come around is when I feel like I'm safe and sound. Why does it have to be that way? Every single day I feel this way.
My heart froze, my shit ice cold, Trey Young. And you know I wear my heart on my sleeve. You hitting all the reads, pack your shit like you finna leave. I go and hide your keys, put you in position to win. Bless you without a speed, bust you down in all the VV. Yeah, we was getting cheap. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young.
Shit ice cold, Trey Young. It's every week it hurt you. Perfectly broke down. Come around is when I feel like I'm safe and sound. Why does it have to be that way? Every single day I feel this way.
My heart froze, my shit ice cold, Trey Young. And you know I wear my heart on my sleeve. You hitting all the reads, pack your shit like you finna leave. I go and hide your keys, put you in position to win. Bless you without a sneeze, bust you down in all the VV. Yeah, we was getting cheap. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young.
Shit ice cold, Trey Young. It's every week it hurt you. Perfectly broke down.
What's good, family? It's your boy Damon in the building. We talk Hawks. What's popping, man? Summer League action, last game until preseason, man. We playing the Mavs tonight. You know what I'm talking about. I'm looking for Mo G, man. I want Mo G to get more touches. Shout out to homeboy Todrick. Shout out Georgia Bulls and the Bulldog in the building once again. Am I gonna do any watch along the Dream games? I would, but I can't get the Dream games. That's the problem. I can't get it consistently. I have to double check, man. I don't know if they got an app. I know some of the Dream games I watched was on YouTube. Sometimes they show them for free, but I don't know. If I could, I would, man. That'd be a good idea. But here we go. About to start this last game. Look at that shit empty as hell, bro. We got Kobe, Vic, Tyrese Martin, Mohamed Gay, and Cabanelli starting tonight, guys. Let's get a good game from Gay tonight. I hope Gay get more touches tonight. You feel me? Salute to everybody in the chat, man. I'm finna drop this link. Anybody want to come tap in, voice any opinions, anything like that, feel free. Y'all know how we get down. This is a channel for the fans, by the fans, man. This channel's nothing without the fans. So let's see. Matter of fact, shit, this summer league game should have been motherfucking free. It's so empty in that motherfucker. To be honest with you. Shoot. All right, here we go. Cabanelli with the jump. Dallas win the tip. Here we go. You got Vic out there picking up their guard. I don't know who their guards are. I don't know nobody on the Maverick Summer League team except their first round pick, Lively. That's it. Okay, pick and roll up. Good contest by Cabanelli. Rebound. Kicked out to Buffkin. Buffkin pushing, looking. On the left side, crossover in the lane, kick back out. Cabanelli looking. Oh, good inside cut by Vic. Good look. Hawks up 2-0. This Cabanelli guy is he decent, bro. I'm gonna tell you, if I could get him on a two-way, I definitely would do that. If he goes screen and they call a foul on Cabanelli, I definitely will put Cabanelli, man, on a two-way if possible, bro. I don't think we got it though. I hate to see good talent dip. Shout out my guy Foot, CJ in the building. Let me drop y'all this link. Anybody want to come tap in with your homie, man? Anybody want to come tap in? Feel free to come up here, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. Don't be shy. Here we go. Dallas with the ball. Kick out. 18. Shooting for a 3. No good. Rebound. Tyrese Martin with the ball. Pushing. Kicks out to Vic. Vic looking. Down under the Mo G. They picked them up early. Cabanelli. They swinging around. Buffkin on the take. Layup off the glass. We'll take that. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out Foot in the building. What's good, my guy? Shout out Jeff Milan in the building. What's good, Foot?
What's called? Can't call him, man. What's good with you?
Chilling, man. Chilling. You know, enjoying this Sunday. I got to take my butt in the office tomorrow.
Oh yeah. You can't go in the garage tonight, then.
Yeah, I done got lazy, bro. I only go in the office once a week, but I act like that shit's like so bad. It ain't even that bad, bro. Here we go. Dallas with the ball attacking. Good defense by Martin. Forces the turnover. Hawks ball. Hawks up 4-0 early. How was your weekend, my guy?
Good. What about we had a tournament with this weekend, so
okay.
I was dealing with that.
Shout out the homeboy Tanju in the building, the homie Xavier in the building. Salute. Shout out Georgia kid up in here. Let's go. Tyrese Martin looking. Corner 3 by Cabanelli. Little off. Rebound Vic. Vic kicks back.
How many positions we got left?
What's up, Foot?
How many positions we got left with two-way and everything and rosters? And
good look by Tyrese Martin. Tyrese Martin with the dime to Cabanelli. I got to double check. I wanted to say 1. I got to double check.
Other folks talking about all this other stuff we got.
I mean, maybe. You can always
maybe
they're probably not going to do it. You can always cut somebody like a two-way, but they're not going to do it because they just gave out the two ways. Buffkin with the ball at the 3. Then my boy Mo G with it. Mo G is an unselfish player, man. I wish he could.
Bro, Mo G might be getting some burn, bro.
He played. You know who he played like? He played like a guy who hasn't been influenced by like Americans yet. Like he played like fundamental.
He just played.
Yeah, like he ain't out here like, you know, when you come in the hey, you get you got to get yours up there. So he don't got that attitude. Vic, side step, good look, back. Okay, Kevin. I like Cabanelli. Bad pass.
But you don't make no cross-court pass like
that?
Yeah,
you do not know that. Ooh, what an elbow at my guy. That's a flagrant.
Yeah, he got a call there.
Yeah, that's a flagrant in the NBA, bro. That's a flagrant. Shout out my guy Ayers in the building. What's good, homie? We chilling tonight, man. B-Row in the building. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Hey, don't forget, man. Y'all know y'all more than welcome to come on the panel, man. This is a fan channel. Look at that elbow. That's a play.
He's swung the hell out.
You gotta go look at that, ref. So y'all ain't gonna give us that. Okay. If that was we would have did it, it would have been down. They'd have threw our dude out the game. Let's go. Buffkin with it. Out to Tyrese Martin. Tyrese Martin looking. 3-point line. Facing. Kicks it out to Vic. Vic pump fake 3. Kicks out. Martin on this wing. Looking. Wing 3 attempt. No good. I can tell that was off. I knew that was off when they left his hand. He traveled. They didn't call it. Turnover. Hawks pushing. Martin pushing. Looking. Buffkin. Pull up for 3. That's good. Ooh, no, too long. Rebound. Cabanelli. Back up in. Count those.
I like that dude.
Dude, that dude a hard worker, man. I tell you, man, he remind me of a guy who come to work with a hard hat, bro, and just want to work. You know, now, granted, I know this is just NBA Summer League. You know how people get. Good defense.
Don't discount it. Okay, yeah.
Better offense. Ain't nothing you can do about that, Mo. Vic bringing it down, looking. Tyrese Martin with it, looking, top of the 3. Lost. I saw what he was trying to do. He couldn't get the ball up fast enough.
Can't dribble between 2 people, though.
Yeah, he was trying to pull it up. That's what he's trying to do. Go between 2 Pull it up like that. Vic turning it over. Dallas pushing. Turn around, Kevin Gale. Ain't nothing you can do about that. Yep. I was just about to say, don't foul. I see working with Kobe help. Yeah. These Hawk fans are desperate. Who cares about Summer League? Y'all niggas care about Summer League finesse. Don't come up here in front like y'all Knicks fans.
Hey, shit. I'm in Summer League, playing around, gym. I'm looking for them to compete.
Hell yeah. He talking about who care about Summer League. No goodness well, he's watching the Knicks Summer League games.
He on here talking about it, so.
Shoot, gotta go to work tomorrow, man. Damn. They will put the Hawks on late and shit. Last games and shit.
I know. I don't know how long I'm gonna hang. I've been getting it in.
Y'all finished 2-3. Love said, who that lame? He a Knicks fan, love. Knicks don't care about their draft pick. Hey, what did Obi Toppin say? He says Obi Toppin was tripping on y'all. For real.
What did you say?
He was saying something about Tills, man. I gotta double check.
In Indy now. He in Indy now.
Dude. That is so crazy to me that Messi's in MLS soccer. That is wow. Whoa. Today's Summer League, tomorrow Stars. You right, Shim? I mean, Simze. That's exactly how it is, man. Obi was cussing out Tibbs. Yeah, he was mad as shit at Tibbs, man.
So I watched
Ray. Kareem in the building, Ray in the building.
I watched him play in the kickoff thing they do in Hawaii in college. And I ain't know nothing about it to him. Because he played against Anthony Edwards. And I was like, oh, I kind of like this Obi cat.
Buff been killing me with that hairstyle, bro.
Bro, he need to get rid of that bullshit, bro. For real.
Hey, he remind me of like a 90s LA gang member with his shit like that, bro. Like, cut that shit off. Man.
Yeah, bro, he need to get rid of that bullshit, bro. We don't get down like that around here.
Oh, man, bro. When he get to the A, y'all need to get him to a black barber ASAP.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, my boy sent me a picture, man. When he said he called Buffkin Wanda Sykes. I was dying, bro, man. I was like, man, leave my rookie alone, man. Let's go. Tyrese Martin with it at the 3. Screen right by Kevin Gelly. He rolls. Nothing there. Vic, 3-pointer from the corner. In and out. Rebound, Kevin Gelly. Bro, this dude everywhere, dog. He the one who made the pass, got the offensive board, and then scored. Like, this dude.
Offensive
foul. A job, bro. I'm telling you that right now. I wish we had one for him.
There's an offensive foul there on Tyrese.
You way ahead of us, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm on the app.
When they gonna give Moji the freaking ball? Damn, give him the ball so he can score.
Yeah, I wish it.
Yeah. MLS is hard to watch. MLS soccer not that bad, Omar, man. Like, just don't, like, when I'm watching MLS soccer, man, like, I don't watch it to the same standard like I watch Premier League or when I watch Bundesliga or Ligue 1. I don't hold them to that standard, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm getting fed up with Atlanta United already, and they lost again last night.
Hey, man, we got a championship, though.
My squad lost, man. I'm mad. Bucking for 3, no good. Rebound. Who was that coming skying through? I don't know, but he won a job. Gay for 3 from the corner. Oh, this motherfucker, bro. Look at that stroke, dog. Look at him shoot that ball, dog.
Hey, bro. Hey,
bro,
man.
This dude should be on, man. Listen, bro.
Why do you think they signed him for 4 years? They signed his ass for 4 years.
You see,
he signed for 4 years.
Y'all see Gabe's 3, but that form is so pretty, dog.
They signed that cat. Then they signed for 4 years.
Yep.
You know, they don't know. Folk don't normally do that.
Nah, hell no,
not somebody like him. So they saw something. Like, oh, let's keep it cheap.
Something that's smart move. That's that Alex Nantopoulos type stuff. Get him.
It is. He locked up all our
Oh,
core.
I know what's the name was over there coaching.
Jared Dudley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dudley, that coach.
8-6-11. Yeah, he hey, he said 84 game schedule gonna sweat out Buffkin hair, man. Oh, shout out KT in the building, man. Y'all just mad because Kobe could grow his hair out. I could grow my hair out, bro. Don't get it twisted, baby.
Yeah, I don't have my days.
Don't
Yeah,
get
I'm
this.
happy I can cut my
You see
own
this-
damn hair now.
You see this beard grow out, bro? I could grow hair, dog. Believe that. I could grow this. You ought to see my son here, man.
Oh man.
Buffkin, nice one. 14-9. 15-9 Atlanta.
And one.
Hey, and one. Come on, 42.
Why do they list this as the playoffs?
That's Santos.
Santos? Man, this
Yeah.
guy's trash. Bro.
Why do they list this as the playoffs though?
Oh, we ain't made the playoffs, man.
I know, but why did they list it as the playoffs?
Probably the fool some people that watching this shit. Let me see what the chat. What did he say? Cut my beard off, bro. You wish you could grow a full beard, dog.
He said, "Demond, cut your beard off."
You wish you could grow a full beard, man. Don't be a hater, dog. Don't be a hater. Don't hate on me, dog. Moji got really good upside, bro. But I'm gonna tell you like this, Milan, Jeff, and you heard it from me, my guy. You heard it from me. Listen, that dude gonna be an all-star ball player, bro.
Hey, there you see Siakam is right now.
I mean, bro. Only thing I can say is Moji is not NBA proven. That's it. But as far as the skill, nice three by the young black.
Damn.
Oh, God, he rained that, didn't he? Pulled that up. I like to see Mo get some more touches, man. I mean, he a team player like a mug. Kobe in the lane, he got the call. That's one thing I do like about Kobe, man. He aggressive, man. Finesse, you don't have a beard, huh, Finesse? You probably clean shaven, huh? Probably like a black Travis Slink, bro. Bald and no facial hair.
Damn. Looking like a nipple.
That's my mama told me, man. My mama told me never trust a man with no facial hair or hair on his head. He got to have one on. It's like your face just naked.
Yeah.
Shout out my boy Big Ant in the building. What's good, my guy? Yeah, man. Listen. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Buffkin gotta do something with his head, bro. Bro, he look like a little sister girl, man. He like my little sister.
What you call them, pigtails or something?
Yeah, man. Bro, I tell you, he look like my little sister, dog. He look like a undeveloped woman, bro.
Oh my God.
He like an undeveloped woman. He gotta do some of that head, bro. Something.
No, Devon, chill. I'm only 20, says Finesse.
Well, he need to braid it up or something, man. He said my man looking like a thumb. What's good, K-Dub?
Hey, he do look like Jaden Smith, though.
What's good, man?
Big Ant say he look like Jaden Smith, but he do.
Oh, good block, 32.
Oh my days, bro.
Oh, and one.
Oh, good block. Whoa. Damn, he won't be on the team though.
Yeah.
Oh, that Norris right there. Norris full court. Offensive foul. They call a block. Oh, they got the block? Okay. Who's that? Santos with the block?
Yes, sir.
Oh, no, that was Lundy.
Yeah, it was Lundy with the block.
Lundy came from behind with the big block. What's up? He said Buffkin dressed like a diva. Man, what's popping with y'all tonight, chat? Holla at me, man. What's popping tonight, man? It's Sunday. How many of y'all got to go to work tomorrow, man? I know I got to go to work tomorrow, man. How many of y'all got to go to work tomorrow?
Not me.
If y'all didn't know, I'm chilling in the garage tonight. So don't mind me none.
No, the Raptors can't have 00. I was watching a video. They said for Siakam, they want 00 in return.
You working today, Tanju? Damn, you must work from home, bro. They got you in the office, Josh. My boy Josh said he off all week. Bro, let me tell you something, Josh. I'm this close from calling out tomorrow, using about 8 hours of sick leave tomorrow, Foot. You know about that, Foot, having to call out sick. What'd you say? He got summer school.
Summer school. Oh man.
Hey, Kareem talk. Hey, Kareem. Don't make sense, bro. I'm telling y'all, man. Listen, Mo G is gonna be an all-star player, bro. 3 years he gonna be an all-star. I need him to get the opportunity though. You know what I'm saying? That's why I prefer him going to the G League this year and getting tons of minutes.
You know what, Demond?
Huh?
Before that happens, I want to see him up in the league. The energy he has is freaking crazy. I want to see him.
Do that.
I want to see him what he can do first at the beginning of the season. Then you need to ship him down to G League and do it. But I would like to see him see what he can what he look like on the squad first.
I'm just saying, man. Like,
if there's enough minutes,
Quinn can't just put him in for like 2 minutes and like 5 minutes, you know, because he's an unselfish player. So like
he's a baller, is what he is.
Yeah, so he need more. He gonna need more time to be effective on the court.
Bad pass, and
that's how you run a break. All passes.
Guys, we gotta none of our good guys on the floor. Well, just Norris. That's it. The rest of them, Norris with the board. I don't know who these other cats is, man. Oh, Etienne out there. He probably be back in College Park again. Etienne look like he put on some pounds. 32. He looked kind of heavy.
Oh yes, he'll be with Steve Gansey.
Unless I'm tripping. He looked kind of heavy, man. What's good, John?
What's going on, John?
What's going on, y'all?
None much, man. Chilling, bro.
Demond, I heard you.
What I say? What I say? Mo could play center. He could play the 4. He could play 3.
Talking about that boy head.
He called his head a thumb.
Yeah, he looked like an old ass gang member, man. Remember back in the day, them LA cats used to have the perm and stuff to the side with the 2 puffs.
No.
You know,
ain't no
the old school Death Row rapper, Lady of Rage, the Afro puffs on the side.
Man, that ain't no Conquerline nowhere near that, boy. That's the 2 plat system.
He gonna have to do something, perm it up or something. Shit.
That's that 2 plat system. What's up, Foot?
He need to get that laid or something.
Foot, turn your volume up. It's Foot, can you hear me?
Play better. You see that? They play better with Irvin in there.
Foot ain't listening, man. Foot.
Yo. Yeah. Oh, John. I had to
yeah, John was trying to talk to you.
Oh.
Hey, he been trying to talk to you for the last 5 minutes, Foot.
Oh, so when somebody come on, I had to click on that thing. Say something, John.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. So when somebody come on, I had to click on their picture to hear him. I don't understand.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Big Ann, you know what I'm talking about, though. Like back in the Snoop Dogg gang banging days when they used to wear perms and shit. That's what Kobe looked like. He looked
man,
like
shoot.
Bro.
Man, shoot. My
Good
daddy
Lord.
was shoot.
Hey,
My daddy
somebody in the chat call you a hater, bro. They say, look at Foot, the hater.
Hating about what? What am I hating about? What they say I'm hating about? What I'm hating about, Kareem? I mean, Jamal?
Tell you one thing, we show slapping stuff off the backboard.
Yeah, I mean, London played he played hellified defense. I'll tell you that much. I didn't know that he was that good defensively.
So Jamal, you still ain't telling me what I'm hating about.
Foot is just a born hater.
Just a born hater.
Hey, they just mad because I speak the truth, speak them facts. I don't be bullshitting around. That's what it is.
What's good, Sherwin in the building? Where my boy Kareem? Kareem, you ready to give up on Double O?
Yeah.
Too early, bro.
Yeah. He hasn't even started yet. There's an air ball by Santos at those free throw line.
Yeah, it's too early to give up on double O, man. He ain't even started.
Tango, he just hate, man.
Let the
He
man
just
start
hate.
real quick.
I got haters in my corner just to hate Tango. So don't that's what it is.
Oh, that
I don't
dude,
know, Tangu. You said what did Foot do? I don't know, Tangu.
that dude came from France that was shooting the free throw.
It says Santos.
Yeah, I think he played in the French league.
Oh, so he played with Wembyama Yamba.
Shit, John finna be like you and him. I need to grab me something to eat. I'm
Man,
good.
I just got in. Look at that head. Good grief, man.
Somebody said he look like Jaden Smith. What you do?
Kareem Capella gone, bro.
Yeah,
Capella,
we're not.
Capella
gone. So yeah, he out of here.
Until they traded, he's still here.
Trae Young overrated. Now you know who overrated? I know who y'all mad at, Finesse. Y'all got to be mad at RJ Barrett, my guy. Y'all draft him. What was RJ Barrett? Was he 3 overall? That dude terrible to be a 3rd overall pick, man. He a role player.
Yeah.
Hey, have any of y'all tasted that Starry that everybody advertised? Y'all ever had any of that?
Of what?
The Starry.
This lemon lime Starry drink, man.
Listen, man. You know what, John? Y'all let me know because y'all older.
I don't drink a lot of soda.
Bro, it get to an age to where, bro, I ain't switching some of the stuff that I eat and drink, bro. Like Coke, Sprite. I'm not going to what's that called? Starry?
Yeah. Well, I don't switch. I experiment from time to time because just like
I was cost too much money.
Well, I was drinking Jack Daniels, and somebody told me about this other one, the man who taught Jack Daniels how to make whiskey called Uncle Nearest. Man, that's some good stuff.
He say Starry tastes just like.
So you put some JD and some Star together, John?
Huh?
You put some JD and some Star together? That's what you said?
No. I usually mix. Well, I stopped drinking Jack Daniels and started drinking this Uncle Nearest.
Okay, I knew you were gonna say it. Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, man, that's some good stuff. Now I mix that with Coke.
I'm with you there, Omar.
They interviewing your boy so you can see just how bad that head look.
Shit, we drink water too, Mom. Drink water too, but hey. Yeah, I just
look at that.
Hey, his head look like my little sister shit, man. That's how my little sister hair used to look.
Manic is in the game.
When you ain't got time to do the hair, you just pull it into 2 big ass puffs and put a bow red on it. All he needs is a bow red.
A bow red?
Yeah, a bow red.
Josh, what you doing?
Bro, who is on the court, man?
Yeah, Manic.
Who's the
Vic.
Okay, Vic out there. Okay, I'm about to say who's the white guy? Lundy, Santos.
Oh, this is their last game. This is the Hawks' last game, right?
Yeah, this is the last game, yup. Until preseason, what's that? October?
Or
hey, John, they said, not John. Nah, John be mixing his dark and light liquor.
I do. What's the problem?
Yeah, that's all we used to do back in the days. Everybody now, I drink this, I'm dark, I'm light, that bullshit.
Yeah, man. See, these jokers nowadays just too
Say Java or Loco and Bailey's.
Don't nobody drink no damn Bailey's.
Say what?
He said John is the type of dude that mixed 4 Locos and Baileys.
Man, let me tell you something. I'll put Bailey's and Kahlua on butter pecan ice cream. It'll make a puppy pull a freight train.
Pull that.
Yeah, exactly.
Good one, Etienne. Bro, he looks fat, bro. I'm tripping.
Who looks fat?
Heavy, man. Maybe I'm just tripping.
Who look heavy?
Etienne, 32.
You're right. I mean, I feel you. Yeah, he look a little thick.
Oh, maybe I'm tripping.
No, you're not tripping.
He out there looking like Kyle Lowry.
No, I won't go that far.
I tell you one thing.
I'll be right
He
back.
put on all that. He looked fat, but that shit, he ran straight through that damn screen. He ain't played no game. He ran straight through that mug.
Oh, he is kind of thick below the knee.
Ain't he? I thought I was tripping.
No.
Yeah, he done put some weight on, man. I don't know for what, but chat, are y'all watching the game? Don't Etienne look kind of heavy? Number 32? Chat, y'all know I ain't tripping. Don't he look kind of heavy to be a point guard? Come on, man. I'm telling you, I told you he out there shaped like Kyle Lowry, man. He need to drop some of that weight, bro. I don't like it. Three ball, no good. Dallas out and running. Ooh, good look. By the Dallas guard. Get back on defense, Hawks. He looking kind of thick. Oh, yeah, pause that, Xavier. Pause.
Yeah, that's a pause.
Pause. Lundy for the deep three short. Manic tried to saved it for the other team. 28-28, family, in the second. Dallas for three, no good. Rebound, Brady Manic. Bringing the ball down. He waves off Etienne, bringing it down himself. Looking. Dribble handoff to dude. Oh, that was Lundy to Vic to Santos, Etienne, kick out Lundy.
What they call?
Travel. He traveled. He stepped before he put the ball down.
Oh, okay.
You know what? He might be moving quick, Raymond, but he do look like he put on some size, though, right? Don't he look kind of heavy? Demond is thick. Pause, finesse. Pause.
Oh my God.
Green left. Hawks in the 2-3 zone. Easy bucket for Dallas. Hawks down 2. Etienne with the ball. Screen left. Corner 3 by Vic. Look good. Form was good. Too strong. Back out Vic. Try it again. That was terrible.
He tripped over some chairs or something.
He tripped over the cameraman.
Yeah, but he missed a damn shot.
He's heavier than Damon. I wouldn't say that, Raj. Etienne looks heavier than Damon.
But look at pockets. It's a good fit, though. Pause that. What makes people think Little O can shoot? Kareem really not messing with Big O, man. Okay. I ain't gonna say nothing, man. I'm gonna let you speak your mind, man. I'm just gonna sit here. We're gonna see what O do though, man. But you gotta give him a chance to start though. Dallas at the free throw line, shooting 2 of 2. Second one good. He hit both free throws. Dallas.
Vic went back to the locker room.
Yeah, Vic going to the locker room. Ankle probably, most likely is ankle. Norris kick out. Etienne fake the 3. Pull up. Free throw line jumper. No good. Too strong. Rebound Dallas. Screen. Etienne on them. Okay. Stay with him, Brady.
Yeah, timeout, Antonio. Timeout, Lane.
I like Lively. I would have took him at 10. That's a good pick.
They ain't looking at Mankin nowhere on that coat. Now, boy.
They're just throwing up some bullshit at this point.
Yeah. Mankin been open over there on the side, waiting for the ball. Well, next time.
I feel bad for Vic, man. Because I don't even think he got a roster spot yet. So for him to get hurt, Hopefully he proves something to the Hawks or to somebody. Give him a contract, man. I mean, I wouldn't be too hurt if we kept Vic or not. But I know that's Mike's guy.
But this 9-man rotation is the thing that's really concerning me.
Well, that's what he ran in Utah. What's good, Gerald? What's poppin', homie? Salute Gerald in the chat. That's what when I was reading the stuff on him about when he was in Utah, that was one of the issues he had. The front office, basically, he wanted to play the best players to win. The front office wanted him to play the young players, and they wanted him to expand the rotation because he was in the regular season he was only playing a 9-man rotation. So hopefully, we shall see.
Yeah. But you never. The only way somebody gonna get on the floor is somebody get hurt.
Yep.
You know, so I mean, is this Nate 2.0?
Well, no, because as you can see, man, the way we play in summer league, that's the way we're gonna play and when the season starts. That's why I said Capella can't be here. Capella can't. Any big dude they put out there, a big white guy, number 33. Like you can't. He was so out of place when we was playing. Like, and on the offensive side, you got to be able to shoot the ball. So Capella gonna be moved, in my opinion. I don't know for who or for what, but I think he gonna be moved because he ain't gonna be able to play. He won't be. I mean, he can play, but he's not gonna be effective.
Yeah, cause he basically a 1.5 trick pony on offense. And then if he get fouled, he gonna go up there and shoot that Jamal Wilkes push and pull shot. Boy, I tell you, how in the world do you get out of college or high school with that mess?
You talk about Capella?
Yeah.
Capella didn't go to high school in the States.
I
He
can
from
tell.
Switzerland. That's why he got away with that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, that's ridiculous, man. Well, hey, Sean Marion and Josh Childress had that same old. You remember that old crazy shot both of them had? They had the same old crazy doggone shot. I said, man, how in the world?
Mm-hmm. Yep, I remember it. But Clint from Switzerland, man. So, hey, nobody corrected that shit.
Kobe.
Yeah, you're right. Kevin Martin had it too, man. I don't know. I don't understand how Kevin Martin could take. I don't see how Kevin Martin averaged 30 points a game shooting like that. That's wild to me. I was like, nobody tried to block this that shot. They got Buffett back in the game. Tyrese Martin with the 3 short. Tyrese Martin with the foul and 1. Why'd you foul him? Why are you waiting under the basket and foul him? You should just Tyrese Martin, you should just got out the way. You was under the basket, my guy. What was you going to do? You in a restricted area. What was you going to do?
He trying to see whether they gonna call it or not.
But why he just standing there though? He like almost under the basket, just standing there like in a restricted area.
Oh, that's old Sam Mitchell.
Yep.
Me and him used to get into it all the time on the radio.
Oh man, hey, he used to be coach of the year. That's crazy. Swing out, swing in the corner.
Oh, good pass.
Back to Muhammad, get up. And 1, Muhammad Mo G. That dude, I'm telling y'all, man, y'all heard it from me, man. Mo G is gonna be an all-star level player, man. I'm telling you that right now.
He only been playing ball 3 years.
Yeah.
Man. Making other folk look like waste of time.
And one for Mo G. Oh, thought the free throw was good. A little strong. It was on target though, so you can't be mad at that.
Good grief. That joke hit the top of the backbone.
Damn, he hit the top of the backboard. Jesus. Give it to Mo, man. Oh, wide open three.
All right, climb back in it, Hulk.
Singleton, okay. Pull it. Stay on him. Stay on him. Good D.
Too much damn dribbling, but he hit it.
You end up getting an and one off on though.
I know.
Dog, what you make that quick?
Maybe two turkey sandwiches. Your fault because you're that smacking.
Bro, Mo G has played competitive basketball for 3 years, bro. That's it.
Man.
That's it, bro.
Making people look like a waste of time.
And they probably only made him play it because he grew. That's why he was playing soccer at first. He probably hit a growth spurt. They was like, nah, pimp, you need to be on a basketball court. Kobe, nice.
But you got to look at this. One of the most important things in basketball is footwork. You're going to get that with that soccer.
Yep.
Oh, man. That's why Akeem was like he was.
Yep, exactly.
Travel, bro.
What the hell?
He travel like shit. These damn summer league refs.
They
rookie. Ready to go home.
You gotta remember they rookies.
Ball hogging.
Yep.
Buffkin ball hogging. Pass the ball, man.
Off your leg.
Good defense. Man, listen, Mike, I'm gonna tell you like this. The dude is way further advanced than almost anybody coming out of AU, coming out of college. That dude, and look, it's sort of like what Foot said. It's just basketball, like taking a ball to the hoop. Like, that's basic shit. Like, I don't understand why everybody just don't do that shit.
Yeah, shit, basically, man.
They don't even try to get there. That dude, I'm telling you, man, he gonna be our all-star in 3 years. If he get 20 minutes, he get 20 minutes tonight. He might be rookie of the year, dog. They ain't give my boy a shot at rookie of the year.
Oh, they modifying the flop rule. Somebody must see. The only reason they had modified that flop rule is that they weren't calling that like they should have been last year.
LeBron and his damn flops down my damn nerve.
Oh man,
James Harden.
This the last summer league game, Jay. Next game ain't till October, till what preseason. The bucket thing. Yeah, like he too big. He need to patch the ball, man. He's supposed to be the damn point guard out here.
But he ain't no damn point guard.
Man, this nigga shooting the ball past that shit. Y'all gonna trade Buffkin in the Siakam deal? Probably not.
Yeah, they say that's why they're holding it up, is that he could be included in there.
Man, I ain't giving the Raptors shit, bro. They don't got no leverage, man. Why would I'll walk away from their ass, Bob. Hell no.
What happened to the damn trade scenarios you were thinking about? DeMond had to call your ass out on the
What's that, Foot?
I'm sorry.
What happened to all them damn trade scenarios that you agreed to some bullshit? I had to call you out on that.
Which one?
I can't remember, man. It's been a minute.
It's been plenty of them. I look at New Pack City. They have a new one every day. Shoot, for about 2 weeks. They had a new trade scenario every damn day.
Yeah. Hey, Gerald, that flop tech don't count towards game or anything like that or suspension. So So those flop tests don't count. That
Who
it's
that,
just free
Tyrese?
throw. Huh?
Oh, that's a good
Oh,
move.
good take. Tyrese Martin baseline. Oh, wee. I ain't seen AJ do that shit.
People forget, man. Tyrese was a baller now. Don't get it twisted.
Off. Yep.
Come on, bro. Get your ass up.
I was thinking the
You
same.
do look like Jaden Smith.
I'm telling you, yeah. Look at that baseline.
That was actually contact there.
Tyrese. What's up, Moji? Moji trying to make the right play.
In your face for 20 minutes. Bam!
Tyrese for 3, short. Oh, no, money. Money. Oh, damn, the Hawks came back and took the lead.
Oh. No, that was. Wait a minute. Is that a kick?
Kick, yep. Kick.
What do that peach shirt? I might have to pimp that peach, cop that peach shirt.
Stay in front of him, Bucking. There you go, Bucking. There you go.
Oh, couldn't do nothing about that one.
Oh, that was a good shot for Dallas. There's a Bucking looking Mo coming.
Swing that shit, man. Swing it to him. He opened in the corner. Bro, dude, back in the paint, man.
Bro, pass the ball, bro.
Yeah. Damn. He by himself on the wing. Dude sagged all the way back to the paint.
And then when he do, he turned the shit over, man. This nigga, hey, bro, he ball hogging. Pass the ball, bro.
That'd be lucky he kicked it.
Damn, you already own the team, Bucking. Let somebody else get some shot. I'm trying to see Moji do a little bit more work.
We ain't worry about what these damn Toronto fans on his saying.
Yeah, with a third team deal for Siakam. Dallas trying to be the third team.
Turnover.
Oh, Dallas trying to get in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Oh, they want Clint, remember?
Yeah, it's always been like that. Toronto just holding it up, man.
Toronto's holding it up because they want Bucking in the deal.
And plus, your boy don't want to sign an extension. I ain't picking his ass up.
And they ain't getting it. They ain't even gonna get all that. I don't even know why he's trying to finesse nobody. Ain't nobody gonna give him all that.
Yeah, that's just Masai Ujiri.
Especially after Buddy said he ain't signing with nobody. Ooh, long 3. No good. Bro, my guy ain't even touching the ball now.
Oh, everybody launching 3.
That's what the league's about now, man, which I don't like because you don't see no real basketball going. A lot of good basketball going on.
Bro, pass it. You got 2 dudes on you. They wait late as hell to pass the ball. Lundy for 3. Short.
Hey, man, what y'all think about Lundy?
That motherfucker just made an awesome defensive play right there, dog.
Yeah. What y'all think
that
about
dude? He a hustle dude, man. I don't know about the scoring, but he put forth effort on that defensive side, dog. Like, that's got to be, that's like his 3rd block from behind, ain't it?
He didn't touch it, but he affected it.
You talking about that dunk attempt?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he scared him.
Turnover.
Oh, no good. That was a good look, though, Kevin Galley. I'll take that look.
They didn't want to go in there with big boy, did he?
Dallas misses the 3, and that's the half.
It was off as soon as it left his hand.
Mm-hmm.
Damn sure was. You saw it too, then, John.
Yeah.
That shit in the first place, man.
Man.
To the other guy.
That's the problem, man. These there's no people not teaching anymore. They get the damn athletes run up down damn court. They don't teach these kids basic ass basketball. That's why we get these watered down dudes coming in the league. Everybody think they superstars and he played fucking a whole damn season.
Hey, we're about to see. I just want Buffkin to pass the freaking ball, bro. Like, you already on the team, man.
Lundy is a better version of Dylan Brooks.
Interesting.
Well, I gotta say Dylan probably better since he just got a $80 million
Well, they
contract.
they gave him motherfucker $80 million.
He used to be a good player. Like, he used to be an offensive threat, man.
Yeah.
I want to say the year before last. I don't know what made them turn to some stupid.
Hey man, I ain't mad at nobody who get their bread, especially in the league, any of these leagues, right?
Mad at all. I don't blame him.
I'm all for
I
it.
wonder what made him stop shooting. Why his shot got so bad though. He was a legit baller for them.
Yeah, Buffkin will be another Trae Young. Trae Young is a ball hog.
Man, he just keep repeating that bullshit. Don't even pay no attention to him. He just keep
a
trolling.
ball hog.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike, you might be right. Vic not coming back. I don't think they got no roster spot for him. I think they're gonna goddamn pick up your boy Martin because he sure been hooping.
Yeah. Reese does deserve the last spot. It's tough though.
So what now?
It's tough. It was like, man, who do I pick, Reese or Vit for the last spot? And I was like, Reese, excuse me. Reese will end up getting it.
But you got to think about it. This has been one of the more competitive summer league team we've ever had. All right. So you got good thing. You got good competition amongst each other. Some decent ball. Because I ain't never really watched no damn summer league. I don't know, it's bullshit. Keep moving. Because they don't have nobody who's worth watching. Right. They might have one dude, but you got a whole bunch of dudes that's competing on this team.
Yeah.
And, yeah, man, it's good to see. Maybe someone can come back at a later date. Who knows? I still don't. Hey, they know best, but I understand keeping Bruno. Well, I don't know about that Bruno thing, but hey, they see him in practice, so you just gotta trust them, trust what they're doing, the decision they make, because they see him every day. I don't know.
The link chat, and y'all want to tap in, man. Anybody want to tap in? Reese will not be effective as it. I mean, bro, I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man. The coaching staff must not see what y'all seeing Vic, or they would have just kept him.
Well, I think that's the problem. Just like I said, Bruno, we're not there every day, right? So we don't. So we just going off based on what we see on TV, right? So. Not in practice, not how they compete in all the ins and outs. So that's why I say I can just I can respect the front office for what they do. I don't try to say what needs to be done. That's what you hear me all the time on the damn Facebook page, bro. We're not there every day. All right, you only going on what you see on TV. They compete in practice. Oh, he needs some more time. They get time in practice. They go up against the ones in practice. So obviously they ain't getting it done in practice. That's people keep saying, let's see what they got. No, you want to see what they got. They see their ass every day. They ain't finna stick these dudes in no game if they don't think they're ready.
Right. Hell yeah. Now, I think people forget sometimes, like, that's the coach's career right there. Like,
yeah, that's how they feed their family.
Yeah, he just ain't just finna put anybody out there.
Now, sometimes the GM gonna force them, but then that's on the GM at that point.
Right. Now, okay, well, let's go back since we talking about this. Let's go back to JJ at the beginning of the year.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now,
I know where you're going, but go ahead.
I mean, look, JJ looked lost out there. When he first got out there, he looked lost. All right. See, I've seen Nate go 11 deep. I seen him go 11 deep, so at least he got a chance to get out there and play. Now, say for instance, Quinn had started at the beginning of the year and didn't go but 9 deep. JJ wouldn't have got off the bench. AJ probably wouldn't have got off the bench if you're only going 9 deep. Then the thing that really confused me we picked up, I think, 2 people during the course of the season. One of them we picked up because somebody got hurt, but the man never did get on the floor. So you just paid for a man to warm a doggone seat on the bench. You know,
Yeah.
so oh boy.
And they got to stay ready for injury. Somebody might get injured.
Well, see, if you don't get in-game experience, now I understand, yeah, you watching the people in practice and you watching what they do in practice and all this, and something, okay, going back to JJ, something about what JJ was doing in practice said, okay, I need to put him on the floor. Or was it the insistence of Landry Fields and the coop mongers that made, you know, Nate put that man out there on the floor?
Well, I mean, it could be. I look at the JJ situation, you know, early in the season. I wouldn't say it was forced per se. Hey, we see the talent, because you got to think about it. They got film on this kid for a long time. You got NBA scouts at Peach Jam and stuff like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't watch the kid in person since he's in 10th grade. That's why I spoke on it a lot. What people calling me haters. I seen what the kid do. He just ain't doing it. This is what he is. This is what I've been seeing. He hasn't gotten better with nothing since high school. That's how I interpret it. But I had the privilege. I was privileged to see him from 10th grade on often, right? So that's why I came to my conclusion of what I've seen. That's why I say he ain't ready. That I didn't down him. I said, look, he's not ready. So I was called a hater for a long time till late last year. Because like you said, you get him out there, he looked lost. He's not ready for the game yet, mentally. Physically, I think he is ready for the game, but he still needs stuff to work on to get better. So hopefully, because remember, if y'all remember, beginning of last season, I said JJ's gonna be the X factor, but he didn't do shit. Obviously, that's what we see now. He didn't get better. So I was rooting for the kid because I've seen his athleticism, what he can bring to the Hawks, which would be great if he brought it to the Hawks. So yeah, that's my issue with them. But you was talking about, yeah, maybe give some time. Now I'm still a believer because they run that damn clock in practice, right? In basketball, one of them simple sports. You can see it ain't like football now. You know, you got 11 dudes. You got 5 dudes on the floor, and you can really see what they kind of do in different situations. How you mix it up, how they go against the start or whatever. And his issues is consistency. You know, he has the talent to get more time. He has the ability with his play to get more time if he was consistent. Now, AJ, I'm not sold on AJ yet, right? Give him a couple more years. I'm not throwing him away, but I think as a coach's kid, I give high preference to a coach's kid, right? I just think he just needs, especially who his daddy is. So stop just making this dude. He's ready. Huh? Yeah, stop these kids, generally kids, fresh out of high school. Like, stop putting this pressure on them. Let them do what they need to do to get better. That's all I be saying.
Yeah. And I understand. And see, one thing I'm gonna tell you, Foot, and tell everybody, man, I don't care if people call me a hater from now on. If I see this, I'm calling it that way. And Foot, if you saw it, you coach people. Call it the way you see it. And I don't care nothing about being called this, that, or the other, because see, I'm gonna stand right here and wait till you come back, because you're gonna come right back to me. You're not gonna want to say anything to me, but I'm gonna make you say something. Same.
Well, I think as fans, a lot of fans just look at it, not in my position. They look at it, and I understand. I can understand why, because they're not involved in the game like I am. So I don't be tripping. But they call me hater. I'm just gonna speak facts. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't. If I don't understand, same way, Damon, we was talking on Twitter about Messi, right? Right?
Yeah.
I know who Messi is. I seen he's the dude. What I said to you, I ain't seen him late. So is he still that dude? Because we use hey man, you can't believe him in MSN. One thing I'm not gonna do. If you see me, if I don't follow him, I don't know if I'm not gonna speak on it. I'm gonna ask somebody else's opinion. but I'll give you an opinion if I have some type of knowledge on something. And that don't mean my opinion's right. Let's get that straight. That don't me coaching not. That don't mean that I'm right. That's just opinion. Everybody has one. I try to speak logically, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go, Moji. Hit the second one, baby.
I don't know, Finesse. The Knicks winning a chip before we do. I don't get too far ahead of yourself. Demond got to braid that beard.
I wish I would braid my beard. You crazy?
That shit don't get on your nerve, Demond. Man, that shit get my Bobby. You ready to cut that shit out, bro? I'll get you about an inch or two, and I'll be ready to cut it off.
Get some oil. I wash my hair every day, so I wash my beard every day.
Oh yeah, you're supposed to. I don't know why dudes don't.
Put that oil in there, dog. Mm-hmm. And then you just groom your stuff. That's why I can just run a pick through mine easy.
Okay. Little turn around.
Bucky, you got to play better D than that, my guy.
Okay. You got to try to take off the first time.
That was terrible.
Yeah, that was too easy. Tyson Chandler talking about. That was a walk. Yeah.
What's good, young Trey?
Yo, what up?
What's going on? look at that. I see you embracing it.
What's going on, young Trey?
Yeah,
what's going on, young Trey?
Not too much. We're just watching the game.
Yeah, man. All right, tighten up now, folks. See that, Demond, you got me thinking about the Kid Hal all the time. Every time I look at him.
Bro, what?
You got me thinking about that Kid Hal every time I look at him.
Buffing with another. Pass the ball, Buff. Damn. How many shots this dude got, man? What the stat said?
I think he got to have like more than 12.
Damn, pass the freaking ball, bro.
AT Kool-Aid drinker, bro. He ain't been consistent, man. What are you watching? JJ hasn't been consistent. Ain't even got nothing to do with the eye beholder. You know, nothing at all. He's got everything to do with his production. And I'm not talking about points.
Demond's beard has to have dandruff in it. Yeah, there's no dandruff in it.
That dude long, ain't he?
He could have been a Hawk, baby.
Who was that?
Derek Lively.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, this dude Buff getting not passing that ball, dog.
Like Mike said, somebody done told his dad to be aggressive. And
he's not passing that ball.
This some league. I ain't mad at him.
I know. I looked at his numbers. I was like, damn, he not shooting too bad from the field.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit, he shoot 50%.
You just want your boy Mo G to get some more touches.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Mo G straight though.
This dude don't pass the ball, bro.
I think we're gonna see enough of Mo G when it counts. Because we've seen enough of Mo G. We need to see what's up with Kobe and the other dude. I don't see enough of Mo G, bro. I told you. I want to see him get just a little burn in the beginning to see what do. If he ain't ready, then sit his ass down to G League. But I love his energy.
This look like a regular season Hawks game.
I don't know. You know what? No, it ain't. I see some different things.
Oh, they're gonna call a foul on Mo G.
Wait a minute. Now that man, wait a minute. That 3 counted, didn't it?
Nah,
No, it was after.
Damn.
Do you guys think Moji is first team caliber?
Oh, I ain't saying that yet.
Yeah.
He gotta show me. I think he's worth some time at the beginning of the season.
Pass the ball, bro.
That's what I think. I think he's worth a look. Well, again, it depends on what he's doing in practice. So, but I love his energy. I love what he brings to the table.
I would like to see Mo Lee play the whole season in College Park, get 30 minutes a night. That's what I would like to see. I want him to come up here already guns blazing.
Hey man, I feel you, but I want to see him up in the league. Now, again, early, if it ain't ready, send his ass to College Park and let him go ahead, live down there for a year, rest of the year. I'll say that. I think I've seen enough of him to warrant
Good, bro.
to see more.
Mo G. Mo G.
Oh, big boy don't land on you. Yeah, you got problems when
Yeah, I know you heard
Yeah.
it.
Bingo, whatever his name is, land on you. Cause look at he light. Campanelli. Yeah, dude light.
Prosper.
Yeah, when that big boy hit you.
I think
Moji's
Mahler from
solid,
Denmark,
though.
right? You from
Yeah.
Denmark, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so. Yeah, Finesse from Denmark. My bad. What were you getting ready to say, Foot?
No, I said it.
Oh.
I just talking about big Campanelli landing on a little dude.
Man, shoot, that's how I got my leg broke out there.
Somebody landed on you.
Yeah, man, broke the fibula.
Damn. I
Damn.
partially tore my Achilles in high school. I broke my wrist, my right wrist, dunking in the ninth grade, in the morning, trying to show out. And wild ass dude came up under me, I landed on my butt, embraced myself. But that's how I got my left hand though. That's how I got my left hand.
So you had to work him.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't had, but the right hand was in the cast.
Yeah,
So I had to use that left hand.
yeah.
Cause you know how it is. We used to come to school early in the morning. The girls in there, we're on the side goals and everything, So I had some hops at an early age. So I'm going up, trying to show out. Had a breakaway. I dunked it though. He still took my legs up on him. He was wild too. I ain't gonna call no name. He might be on here. He was
Somebody
wild
tell
as
this
hell.
nigga Buskin to pass the ball, bro.
He only got one assist. He got
The
one
mud.
assist.
Every time he get it, he
What's he
shoots.
shooting though? What he shoot? They ain't shooting like 50%.
I want to see somebody else shoot the ball, bro. I'm tired of seeing this.
No. Be honest. You want Mo G to shoot the ball.
Yeah, get that shit to Mo G, man. What is we doing?
We good. I think we're gonna see more Mo G, man. Let Buffkin get his thing
Bro,
in,
we're
man.
bullshitting with Buskin. Screen, dribble. Thank God. Pass the now. He got to pass it.
Yeah, some league do have a playoff that it's real short. I think somebody playing for I think Cleveland and somebody playing for the championship like right now.
Yeah,
The top 4 teams make the make the playoffs.
Yeah,
and
Houston.
everybody else just finish it out with other games that don't really.
Yeah, Houston. I don't know.
Houston and
Isaiah
Cleveland.
Mobley. That's Evan Mobley's bro, right? And Monty Bates. They've been.
Oh
balling.
yeah, let's talk about Monty Bates. I knew he was gonna do well.
Yeah,
Because
20
you ain't gonna
points.
be the number one dude and just drop off the radar like that. Well, because of an unfortunate situation, but he still need to gain some weight though.
Man, they just jacking up shot.
This nigga do not pass the ball, bro.
Bro, like Mike said, they don't told him to pull that thing.
Damn.
Ooh, okay. Hey, bro, you gotta try to block that.
Oh my god.
Well, I've tried to block everything. I got dunked on. I played when I got in varsity. I played guard. I got dunked on by an NBA player. Y'all remember Elmo Spencer?
Yeah.
Played with UNLV. He played with Georgia. He was a man depression. He went to UNLV with Larry Johnson now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he played for the Clippers. Yeah, that dude, like, was he? He was a year older than me, I believe. I'm more like 6'11", about 350. Slow as hell. He wasn't like that. Boy, that mug so long. My dumb ass. My back. I ain't see him. He caught my body. I just bounced off on him and shake the whole goddamn on gym.
You see Gay move right there? Boy, this dude got skill, bro.
Yeah.
This dude got skill, dog. I'm telling you, but man, listen. I don't like it, man, but yeah, you're right. He might start the season in Atlanta, bro. Like you see that movie did? Like
Yeah, Trump, man, he went to Washington.
I don't think we got nobody who could do that
Hey,
out the
that
post
was
like that. See him backing, who's backing this man, and then they took him out the fucking game. What you doing, Lane?
Yeah, Trump, that year we Washington was #1. We knocked their ass out the playoff. And they hosted the region that time. They rocked all damn bus. We thought they would shoot.
Boy,
Damn, he done took everybody out the game. Damn.
if them school buses could talk. Good God.
Hey, but it was got there over there Washington on the side. Boy, them things we had just knocked their ass off in the region that they hosted. We was on the bus halfway pulling off. Everybody hit the floor. Found out they rocked the bus, so we had a police escort the next night after the game.
Oh, there you go, Foot. He said he went to where? Thurl?
Yeah, Thurl.
Yeah, Thurl.
Okay. Yeah, that's what's up. I think Thurl's now part of Tri-Cities, right?
No, I don't know if Drew Tim got signed, bro. I know we didn't sign him. Shit.
Man, we down 14. Damn.
17.
Bro, relax. They let the other dude ain't get no burn. Get a little burn.
Yeah, we're down 17 now. So 3-1.
NBA 2K.
This game's so good.
Man, y'all remember them 2K games used to be the shit? Madden wasn't hitting on nothing. When they came to the play, the gameplay, everything was better than Madden and NBA Live and all that stuff. Back in the day.
That's right. Talking about that Bergen group.
Yeah, we sure was, John. Yep, we sure was. I just saw the little, yep.
Cause
I'm a diehard Madden fan, bro.
Hey, bro, that 2K, that man had the gameplay, that 2K was killing everybody.
Hey, you know what? You know, I ain't played 2K in.
Well, I'm talking about NFL 2K and NCAA.
Oh, I thought you meant NBA 2K.
No. NBA 2K better than, because what it was, EA Sports had on lock the NBA Live and the Madden.
Right.
Then 2K Sports came out, right? And they hit that they had Then they had the NCAA football game. They started with that. Then they had the NBA 2K and the NFL. Then guess what? They dropped their price from $59 to $39. Shut it. And like a year or two later, EA went ahead and got them rights to the NFL. But then also there's the NCAA. That's when all this stuff started with this name and likeness stuff. People start suing. You use my number to my bodybuilder, the college stick kids. So they got rid of NCAA football, period. That was some good play. Boy, that NCAA football, think about it, you had all them college teams, bro, with the player. They didn't have a name on the back, but they had the numbers. That was, man. And Madden, the gameplay for Madden, they can touch it. That's the key. The game experience and gameplay. I think 2K was the first one that's part of the Xbox that made live. Because that's when Xbox came out and you had you could play against each other online. Those were the days, though.
But that Dreamcast.
Oh boy, that Dreamcast was fire.
Yeah, that's what they were saying in the chat. Dreamcast days.
Dreamcast, man. When I was telling Foot and them, I went to the E3 conference in Vegas when they introduced that thing. Man, I had to wait an hour to get, because they just, how they release these little bitty snippets of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Probably give you two teams to play against or whatever, man.
Mm-hmm.
That Dreamcast was something.
Dreamcast missed the mark because the Dreamcast gameplay graphics was it. They didn't. Yeah. I don't know what happened. Because they was ahead of their time. Because when Sega dropped that Dreamcast, boy, they were doing something.
It was smooth. The graphics were smooth. They didn't have any glitches in it. Nothing of that. And then see EA Sports. See, I used to play Madden for money. Come on, man, hit you one. Oh, he missed it. But man, I used to be locked in the house for a weekend.
I remember those days.
$300 a game.
and then when Xbox came out, everything you can play everything online. Bro, I couldn't get out that thing.
Yeah.
Because PlayStation was already out. I can't remember what version of PlayStation, but Xbox came out right the rip. You can play games online. That's because it's all good playing like what, but when you're playing against somebody and you're talking to them, That's the best. That's when that first came out. That's the best thing ever happened.
Cause there was a let me see, a radio
Hey,
personality.
we getting our ass whooped.
Yeah,
God.
we're down 25 right here.
Hey, that's why we talking about video games.
we doing the rain delay filler.
God damn.
Yeah, it's gonna be an early exit for Demond to the garage, anyways. So.
We doing
No,
a
he got to go in the office tomorrow. He can't go to the garage tonight.
I've been here the whole time.
I don't know what
they
happened
got
to
now.
it,
That's why we started talking about other stuff because they took all the they started putting the dudes we ain't seen all summer league in because I only know how to commentate on them.
We getting our ass.
Still got Maniac in there.
Dang. They
But
got
yeah.
Brady, Manning, Morris out there, Sousa. Is that his name, Sousa? No, Santos, my bad. Fat ass A10, pause.
Oh, I forgot somebody hit that Tecmo Bowl. That's where it was too.
Oh, yeah, Tecmo Bowl shit, bro.
Boy, y'all just don't know.
I never played that.
Boy. My uncle had an arcade on behind the 7-Eleven on Columbia Drive by 20. You know the one they filmed. Remember, John? I know you remember Cannonball Run.
Yeah.
That 7-Eleven was on Columbia Drive in 20.
Right. Okay.
And a lot of stuff was filmed in Decatur, Glenwood, all that stuff. So my uncle had an arcade right behind that 7-Eleven. So Dragon's Lair, all that. Tecmo Bowl, Galaxia.
Man, they had an arcade on Memorial Drive. They had an arcade on Memorial Drive. What was that? Right next to where the Starship was when they put that first Starship over there, right after you cross over Rock Bridge Road. It was.
You know that Starship still there?
Oh man, hell no!
It is.
Well,
I think it's still there.
Hey, Foot.
Last time I looked, yeah.
Starship sold a lot of shit now.
Mike, the 7-Eleven right there, Columbia Drive in 20.
Yeah.
And so it's another store. I think it's Texaco. No, it's still some kind of store. But yeah, that's right there. Coming up from Columbia High School on the right. That 7-Eleven right there before you got on 20.
Right.
Going west.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah, Mike, we old.
Man, he said, "God damn, y'all old." He said, "Y'all old." Man, I'm only 25.
Yep.
So
I remember that Cannonball Run, the first Cannonball Run when they started at the hotel. That was Old English right there on Glenwood next to 20. It burned down now.
That Old English Inn.
Yeah, I used to ride because I live in the Inland State, so I used to ride my bike up, that way all the time.
Got it.
There you go. We're down by 20 now, so we good.
Comeback is real.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike, it was coming from Columbia High School, that first one on the right, on that first corner, then the next corner was Texaco, then it was one across the street, like an old school gas station now. Then there's one when you cross 20 on the right too, but that first one on the right, coming from Columbia High School, right across from York Place.
The gold.
Man talking about that down by law. Man, I used to be in my cousin fight with them dudes, man. That's before everybody started shooting. They used to fight. The thing out there where I'm going slapping folks. I wish a motherfucker would. And I was young. Yeah, that was the thing, man. Wasn't on this shooting stuff. We fighting at the Hey, Troy, man, on that Bird King right down Snapfinger Woods. Come on now.
Oh yeah, Snapfinger Woods.
Yeah, that Bird King that right there.
Yeah.
But what the Kroger ain't down there was down the street by the Chick-fil-A. But yeah, man, going to Golden Glide. Yeah, I used to skate.
Yeah, I used to be over there.
I still got it. Still got my Pacers. I'm pretty sure I probably still. No, they were 12. I wear 14 now.
Yeah, family, we're down 20 at the end of 3 here, start of the 4th.
Oh, he missed it.
We're finna cut it to 18.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, bro.
Like that.
Well, yeah. Hey, let's go gain a little ground. So who did Norris do? I don't know none of these other dudes. I know ATN.
Man, we getting
Hey man, hey man, I like that little I like that little dude right there though.
Who?
For Dallas, the little guard. He tough. Damn, somebody reference him over there?
I like the little dude we had, number 10, that Joyner cat.
Yeah, I ain't seen him in a minute. Where he at? Has he played tonight?
Nope. Mm-mm.
Yeah, man, about 2005. Yeah, dude just won't start shooting. They ain't fight. Hey.
What Miami boys good money?
So Miami. So they had this group, this gang called Miami Boys, trying to come up here and kind of take over Atlanta. Got there, ran up out of here. You know, they were tough down there in the little game. They're in the wrong place. The A-Deuce, yeah, they was in the wrong place.
Damon's favorite line. Come on, boys. One more run.
Hey, it takes Chauncey to talk about the Miami boy, because Chauncey said he was deep in that mess, boy.
I was hanging with my older cousin, so I'm getting involved by default because I'm with him. I mean, he don't damn reason I went to Columbia because I spoke with the Towers. I'm glad I ain't go no damn Towers. Boy.
Yeah, what year you graduated from Columbia?
89. You're a little older than me.
Yeah. God damn.
What you say?
God damn.
So we let me put it like my team started that dynasty that's still there. And they were recruiting their ass out. You think they recruiting is new? Man, shit. We got two dudes from Fulton High School come away from the city of Atlanta to play. There's a lot of recruiting going on there. Why you John like that, man? That messed up.
Did John the homie back in the day with Wayne Williams?
John. You see what Mike posted, man?
Yeah, John homie back in the day with Wayne Williams.
Now, truth be told, that's what I used to work right down from the Wayne Williams Memorial. And that could have been either one of us, because there was a Waffle House at 285 in South Cobb Drive. We used to go to every doggone morning, and we probably saw it.
Yeah. That's what's up. Fulton High. What did Fulton High become? I'm trying to figure that because you had Brown and you had Fulton High over in Atlanta.
Let me see. Fulton High.
Yeah.
Where was Fulton?
I'm trying to think. I forgot.
Was that on Jonesboro Road?
No, it's on North Fulton Drive.
Oh, so Fulton became South Atlanta? But they weren't in that same location, was it?
No,
right down
it's permanently closed. Yeah, it's permanently closed. Yeah. No, right off North Fulton.
Okay, because South Side, no, if you said South Atlanta, yeah, that's out of Jonesboro, right? South Atlanta over there by Jonesboro, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Can I remember what's your boy in the NBA? They went to South Atlanta Power Forward. Matter of fact, we had him for a little while. What's his name? Because he hosted a tournament some years back at the school that we played in. What's the kid, man, in the NBA went from Georgia? Power forward. Well, he ain't no kid no more. Shit. Y'all got me thinking. What's the name? Power forward. He's just bouncing around now. He was drafted high.
How old is he?
20s? No, not Jabari. No, yeah. I ain't know Jabari went to South. I played against Jabari in at the King in some leagues and stuff.
Is it Derek Favors?
Yeah, Favors. Yeah.
Yeah, Derek Favors. Thank you, Mike.
Yeah. Yeah, I played against Jabari when he was trying to get his son up. I played against before the pandemic and before I got my ass out of shape, and the King and Queen up there and done with it. Well, Sandy Spring, we played in the league up there. At the time it was a 40 and over. because I'm over 50 now. But you had John Smoltz, Travis Best, Anthony Johnson, Brian Finner in that league. You had a whole bunch of ex-overseas players and stuff like that. Hey, man, that motherfucker John Smoltz can hoop, man. You think he can pitch? He can hoop. And he talk trash.
Most can play ball.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. And he talk. Hey, that dude tough. That dude be talking shit. He'll fight you.
Oh, we got the bounce on that. Okay, Norris, because I thought you just threw that shit up, my guy.
Yeah, I played against Jabari Smith too in a couple of leagues.
But man, I think I
I'm
told
glad
you.
to see his son doing good at Houston. He's a big old dude.
See, man, I used to love to go over there at the low gym and sometimes we'll play with him and sometimes sit there and watch Dominique. Wasn't a thing nobody could do with it.
You remember when Run and Shoot came out?
Hey, man.
Boy,
I
drive my ass to Atlanta in a minute. 2, 3 o'clock. It was 24 hours too.
Man, I was the 5th member in Run and Shoot. I was the 5th one.
I believe. Hey, man.
I was the 5th one. Cause man, the varnish, man, we were still getting high on the varnish on the floor. I mean, it had just opened. It had just opened. That used to be the old wool coat. It was a wool coat.
Yep.
Right up there. It was a Zare right next to it, but it was down lower, and that was an old wool coat.
Mm-hmm.
And man, I'm telling you, man,
that was one of the best ideas in the world.
Yeah, it was. It was.
Yeah, he did.
He did trouble, man. Junk they built out there in Decatur that had all of the doggone building pillars in between the courts.
To my hoops.
Yeah.
We don't play several little tournament games. It was called something that was called hoops. Then it was called center court. Then something else in the state that name. And matter of fact, movie studio bought that whole property and kicked them out last year.
Okay.
Because we used to host a Father's Day tournament up there every year.
Man, but that dog gonna run
down 20.
And I mean, man, whenever anybody, all the teams that came in to play the Hawks, they would come up there.
Yep.
They would come
Mike,
up.
that was called. It was center court, and you know the little gym on there on Memorial Drive, man, going up right there, Stone Mountain. I forgot the last name of it, even though we used to play it all the time. But if the first name of it was Hoops, they was trying to be like Run and Shoot, but look, it had three courts, like you said, had them damn pillars in the middle.
And every now and then somebody would forget.
Chasing the ball out. Yeah, chasing the ball.
Or playing defense, they be locked in on you, and you rub that joke off one of them doggone pillars. Wow.
Mike, that place done been like 5 names, bro.
Yeah.
On Memorial Drive in Stone Mountain. Yeah, that concept was great, man. And they was hell. I'd leave the club and go hoop. Back in the club days.
Man, I used to, shoot. When I was working, we get off 12, 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock. Go right up there to Run and Shoot. Man, I stay there till daylight.
Yeah. Because we ain't had nothing to to open up hoops and stuff. But yeah, I drive my ass from Stone Mountain way to goddamn Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Hawks getting beat down like an old dude's wife.
Come on now, Cujo. Come on, bro.
Wow, bro.
And see, it's a common thread. We don't want to lose even if we practice.
Absolutely. I don't either. I'm with Demond on that one.
Don't
might not be as intense as Demond, but I'm with you though, bro.
Bro.
When we play, we need to win. Cause see, people don't understand. Winning something like this, it carry on through it. It's still an organization. We had to learn how to be winners consistently, right? So this stuff trickled down. I know I say it's just summer league a lot. That's why I'm talking about not worry about the players, but at the same time, from a team's perspective point, win. Everybody else, other teams win, so why can't we win? That's why I look at it. They got the same kind of dudes is trying to make it too.
And shoot, look like the Hawks are bigger than everybody else in the summer league.
You know what? I ain't even looking like that. That cause that Kevin, man. Didn't Georgia Golden State draft first signed to something Caminelli or whatever? Was it Golden State that picked that got him first?
It was the Clippers, I believe.
Clippers. Okay, I knew somebody out in California.
Damn.
God
Hey, what you
damn,
gonna say
bro.
about that, Demond?
Huh?
What you gonna say about your boy right now?
I thought he was gonna hit that 3. Dallas on fire, bro.
Dallas shooting. Hey man, Dallas been shooting the lights out. Especially that 16. That dude's a baller.
They
He
on
remind
fire,
you know,
man.
huh?
Now that was a late pass.
We getting torn apart. God damn.
We said we got 2 in the possible.
He said we get torn apart.
Oh, okay, Charlie. He said 2 in the possible.
Damn. Damn for now.
Man, they just bombed. They just
Frank, I
bombed.
think mostly weight, Frank. Yes, hey man, that was the good old days, man. Those are good old days. Things are a whole lot
You
different.
can't miss, bro.
Yeah, things are a whole lot different now. So yeah, that was the good old days. Too much foolishness.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, we didn't have to worry about a whole bunch of mess.
Yeah, you can't even drive down the street. Look at somebody on the interstate. That's crazy. I had to start back carrying my shit because these folks, these little young cats off the chain.
I don't know, Finesse. Everybody in Atlanta can hoop now. Some people in Atlanta can hoop now.
Hey man, just look at the pros. Just look at these. Look at the circuit. Look at. Hey, Gwinnett has been producing some ballers, and across and also in Metro Atlanta. But Gwinnett really been producing a lot of ballers that make it to the league.
Yep, all led by Lou Will.
We down by 26. Nice.
You had to remind us, man. I'm just stuck on 20. Who is that? Jane Worthy? No, that's what's his name? He looked like
Sam
Sam
Mitchell.
for a minute.
That's Sam Mitchell.
Yeah, I just saw the side at first.
Is down 28 now.
Yeah, this shit's
Hey,
not
that's
worth my
why
sleep,
we
bro.
reminiscing. Shit.
Nobody on this team can get a bucket right now.
Nah, not even Bucking.
Yeah, Mike Finesse. Yeah,
That-
New York used to be the place where them hoopers came from all the time. But yeah, that's over with because y'all had the hoopers for a while. That's why, John. People don't remember the Big East was the conference of playing in basketball.
Yes, sir.
The Big East was where it was. ACC had something to say, but between the ACC and the Big East,
That was terrible, Buffkin. I mean, the ACC was deep, though.
Dog, how did he lose that?
yeah, but the Big
Oh, my
East was
God.
deeper.
Gosh.
The Big East was deeper.
Get nothing.
The Big East was deeper. The Big East
Syracuse,
was
Georgetown.
Syracuse, Georgetown. Was Rutgers in the
Shit
Big
is
East?
awful, man.
That's a block? Wow.
Holy shit.
I don't know about Rutgers, but I know with old
Some
Jim
teams
Bohannon,
left, but
Jim
Big East,
Bohannon.
yeah.
Man, big man, root man, and everybody.
What you talking about, Ticket? What's trash?
He
The
talking,
game.
About Ticket with a super chat. What's trash, Ticket?
he talking about the game.
The game.
Talking about the game.
Yeah, St. John's Trophy, man. Yeah. No, yeah.
We're getting our ass whipped right now.
Yeah, we getting beat like a rented government mule right now.
We getting our ass whooped, man. Yeah, the Big East was tough back then, man. Shit, it was a powerhouse. I follow ACC back then, though.
No, I follow both. I was an ACC guy, right?
I didn't really follow Big East until AI went.
That's why we go to Georgia Tech used to always have a guard from New York City. Always.
That's what I'm about to say. That's why Bobby Crimmins used to always go find him somebody.
I'm gonna find me a guard in New York.
I'm dropping off everybody in basketball.
Not me, bro. I dunk on you, bro.
Now you
Is
look
it
at who's in the
28
league.
now?
Yeah, it's
Holy
28.
shit, bro. This ain't worth my sleep.
Yeah, he shot terrible. He 2 for 10 from the field, 1 for 4 from 3. I mean, he got 5 boards and 4 assists. Yeah, he didn't even have a decent game tonight.
There we go. The
He
Paul
should have took
Georgetown
that bet
Marquette.
ticket. Don't be scared.
Oh yeah, Damon, you lucky I didn't take that bet.
Yeah, I put the bet out there for him. He
What
didn't want to
bet
take
was
it.
it?
Over under 13 for Tyrese Martin.
What bet was it?
Ticket me a ticket.
Huh?
How much is he on?
Huh?
How much does Tyrese Martin has?
13. He only got 5.
Oh.
Well,
We only got 71 points. Oh my god, bro.
look at that. These jokers can't hit
Bro,
nothing.
they just shooting anything now.
The threes have been off. Like, that's insane.
I hope they called NORAD and told them all them scuds mine up there. I hope they let them know there ain't no invasion. That's just the Hawks. The Hawks shooting. Cause we'd have started World War III. All
Yeah,
that
good money. Georgia Tech used to have that thou y'all back in the day.
Oh
Mark
man.
Price.
Man, somebody injured down there.
It's
That's
only
Santos.
26 now. Let's go.
Ain't that Santos?
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, man. What a beautiful game we played today.
What do you guys
Bruh.
think about
Bro,
Santos?
he got hit in the chest that week, bro. In the stomach. Come on, bro. You a
I don't
big.
think I don't want to. We can't use this guy, man. He can't. What can he do? What does he do?
Flop on the free. You get hit in the stomach,
He
bro.
a
In the
shot
paint. Come on, bro.
blocker? Is he a shooter?
Yeah,
What does
he
he
ain't
do?
doing that much.
Yeah,
Not
what he
today, at
doing?
least.
We ain't drafting him though, right? No.
Nuh-uh, he a camp body.
Yeah, your boy Etienne, Jamon.
I'm telling you, he still need to lose about 10 pounds, man.
Joyner has the only positive plus minus.
Look,
I only deal with that point plus
Look,
minus mess. I don't get
everybody
into
got
all
a
that. That's BS.
minus. Everybody got a minus.
Yeah. That these all these
Oh,
analytics. It's
The way
bullshit.
them look here, man. If you were to get on the floor with these jokers here, man, they drag your plus minus down to negative numbers.
It's only 22 now. Let's go.
No, you just got a minute 50 seconds left.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, he talking about Tyrese Martin trash.
All right,
you
man.
can look at that smile on the
There you
profile,
go.
the one that tell me he on that
Should
bullshit
have
right
been
now.
feeding him all night. Should have been feeding that man all night.
He said,
I
"Love
remember a lot of dudes used to move here from New York. Thought they just gonna come down here and whoop everybody's ass. I had to dust up a couple.
You right.
You remember that? You remember? I'm from New York. I'm from New York, son.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lundy
That
should have
was it.
appealed for another year at Penn State. That's true.
Yeah, Georgia State was nice a few years ago. They made it to the NCAA, Zarian.
Kennesaw State made it far this postseason.
Yeah. Yeah, new coach.
Yeah, them
Oh.
hey,
Huh?
them New York folks tried to change the rules of 21.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that too. They swear they could hoop. They were just, y'all from the South, y'all country bunkers. There's a lot of people moving, their family moving down from Georgia. Then when Freaknik happened, boy, it was just a wrap. Everybody wanted to come back. I know several people I met in Freaknik moved down here. That's probably what all this stuff started.
Man, my doggone car, the transmission went out on my car, and I was over there at that service station on Ashby and I-20.
Using the perfect place then. Do it, Freaknik.
Yeah, man.
Boy, using the perfect place. You just all you had to do is get out the car, walk on the interstate.
Hey, that's what I did, man. I stayed down there for about it was about 7 o'clock in the morning. I had called AAA at midnight. They didn't get to me till 7 o'clock in the morning. So
Everything
I just
was
stayed
blocked.
down.
People don't understand it. The people don't understand the interstates were shut down for hours because there's so many people. And people had barbecue grills on the side of the freaking interstate partying.
Yeah.
Yo, who we playing next?
Nobody.
Nobody
This
did.
is the last one.
Nobody.
Damn, I didn't even know.
This is the last one.
We don't have a game. You won't see Hawks basketball until October.
God damn.
Yeah, OG minus 16, Martin minus 18, Buffkin minus 19. God damn.
Man,
I
get off that
y'all,
plus money stuff, man. That don't mean nothing. That don't mean that.
I told y'all, man, y'all. Hey, and see the thing is, it's the people that's on the floor. Yeah, it's nothing. It's nothing they did or didn't do. It's
That's why I be laughing with folks when they talk about when they try to bring plus minus to an argument. Do you even know how to come up with a plus minus? It's just a more advanced so-called analytics.
and
that
see,
some mathematician went in the back room and came up with.
yeah, ESPN and all of them, the plus minus, he was a 15 plus on so and so and so and so and so. Yeah. Well, how many shots did so and so take? None.
Hey Mike, Damon, step away for a minute. Hey Damon, Mike, want you to drop the link, man. You want to jump on for a second?
All right.
Which one is that? White Mike or Mike Smith?
Yes, Mike Smith.
Oh, okay. Well, I know White Mike was like, "Hey, trash." I can hear him now. They trash.
Oh yeah, finesse. Georgia was nice with Anthony Edwards. They stole one now, but Georgia need to get back into the game, bro. They
I think we will.
Competing in basketball.
With Mike White. Yeah, with Mike White, I really do feel like we get up there.
Well, family, quick ass whooping to end the freaking summer league.
Yeah, it was a murder tonight, guys.
Damn, them dudes didn't even compete tonight. What the fuck is going on? I mean, I know it didn't really mean that much, but God dang, we didn't have nobody who could bucket. Like Jesus.
What's up, Mike?
We got woof, fellas.
Going on, Mike?
What up, Phil?
What up?
Going on, Bill?
What y'all think? Obviously, we got to. What y'all
think about the ass whooping?
Go ahead, Mike.
I just anybody know for sure how many slots we have open? Or do we get extra slots for a training camp, or how does that work?
I thought it was 3.
I don't know.
For training camp?
I think it's like 3 or something like that.
There's
Ain't
a
it?
couple dudes I would like to see again to compete, but because Martin. So I think this last one between Martin and Vic. Mike, did you freeze or something, bro?
Mike. No, stupid. Mike, yeah.
Somebody should have screenshotted that one though.
Yeah, Mike.
Yeah, so that's what I want to know. I know we got we already signed the 2 ways early before the summer league, didn't we?
Yeah.
Some stuff. So
because I think they have to. Go ahead, Mark.
The team competed for the most part. The key players
Competed.
Yeah.
Hell no!
I ain't
It's
talking
like
about
an ass
tonight,
whooping.
No, not
Buffkin
tonight.
was 7 for 18, bro.
I'm talking about overall.
Overall.
Yeah. I like what I saw. We actually had we could actually have conversation about positions competing, people competing for position. like quite a few. Who we like, who we saw some good things out of some of these dudes that I know I ain't really paid attention before, like a Cabanelli. That's how I pronounce his name.
Kevin
I
Gillen.
like him.
Kevin Gillen.
Kevin Gillen. I think me and John like him, don't we, John?
Who that
You
now?
know,
MK.
Kevin,
The big
Kevin,
boy.
Kevin, shit,
Big
Kevin
boy.
Jelly or whatever his name. 28.
Oh,
Big
Kevin
body dude.
Jelly.
And jelly. Cabin and jelly.
Oh, yeah.
But my new
Gonna call him Cam here.
Matumbo nephew.
So that's overall, like I said, see some good things out of Vic. He got some
Is he
good
hurt?
things out of him. He competed.
Yeah, he had
Tyrese Martin.
I think he tripped over the cameraman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
he got it.
Tyrese Martin was kind of. I mean, you see him playing college, but his play was unexpected for me. His play consistent was unexpected for me. Yeah, Kobe looked decent for a rookie. So I like his upside.
He doesn't pass much.
Moji, I'm still thinking Moji might get some burn.
He might.
Depends on what he does in practice, how he compete. But I love his energy. I love his skill set. He's not afraid. He's not scared.
No.
So
he's totally comfortable out there.
He might have a chance to compete with what is it, 6'10"? You said he's 6'10"?
Shit, I thought 6'11".
Who that is?
Moji.
Moji 6'11".
He's
Yeah.
6'11".
Okay. So
Yes, sir.
The way I'm seeing it, if JJ don't get his shit together, there might be some competition at that spot for some of his time. He's shooting a three. Dude all over the place, bro.
Yeah.
Pick him up, bro, shooting a three. He can handle the ball a little bit. He getting the rebounds. He's just all over the place. He do a lot.
Is Manic at 2?
That's my huh?
Is Manic at 2?
Yeah, so that's my take on it. And if somebody else want to go next, they take on the summer league.
Mike. You can go ahead. Go ahead, Mike.
Oh, my take on the summer league.
Yeah, overall.
Overall, it was it was straight. They were solid and stuff like that. I don't want to go too much into a lot of players because we ain't really got too much space. Mo looked good. I wish he was able to display a little bit more. That's not on him. You know what I'm saying? So, but Mo he looked good in his opportunities that he got. Kobe, I don't know. I don't want to say nothing bad because I don't want to sound like a hater or anything like that. But Kobe, I'm just watching. Put it like that. I'll continue to watch Kobe. Lundy looked like he okay or something like that though, but I don't really expect him to be anything more than basically what Tyrese Martin, I guess, been for us the last couple of years or something like that. Just somebody you got around. And in the G League, I don't even know if we got contracts or anything for that still. Vit, y'all know where I stand with Vit. I like for him to make the actual roster and be a part of the rotation. He can be more aggressive consistently at times with his play as well. Again, man, the Cabin Jelly Cat or whatever, or Matumbo nephew, like he looks solid and everything like that though, but he's not gonna be here, so I'm not even finna too much think about it too much, man. Unfortunately, I don't really see him being anywhere for the most part, even though he's a solid player though. But yeah, like I said, it's summer league. The only thing, I will say this is that I'm not a proponent for just adding another guard player who's gonna take most of the shots when they're on the floor. We already got that in Trey and DJ, and they're actual like players. You know what I'm saying? Trey is all-star multiple times, a couple times or whatever, and DJ's been an all-star. So we already got that happening at a high level. I don't. Yeah, like I said, I'm not a fan for it. But again, that's just me. I'm not a fan of basketball today's way, put it like that, because today's game is encouraged. Like these guards are encouraged to shoot most of the doggone shots and to be quote unquote aggressive or whatever. And like I said, I mean, for me, I'm not really a fan of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, I don't have proof of it, but I mean, we got blown out today, and we probably they really pulled away. Well, it started. Vinny got hurt or whatever, and he went out. He was out there when it was starting up though, but like, I mean, it could be because guards out there jacking up shots. Like we ain't too much, moving the ball around, getting the team going and stuff. And next thing you know, we down 20. So hey, it is what it is. I guess.
Ain't no could be. That's exactly what happened. So who got hurt?
Vic.
Vic got
I
hurt.
know he got hurt. That must have been when I went to make the sandwiches.
Yeah.
Damn, Martin went 2 for 10.
Yeah, he shot like shit tonight, bro.
Yeah,
Everybody shot like shit.
He ain't shooting good. But that's what. But at the same time, though, who got easy shots tonight? Ain't nobody really getting no easy shot.
Nobody. No,
especially
right.
Like, I mean, I don't want to do that, but once Vic went out for sure, man, it was everything was like a pull up on somebody.
Every man for himself.
You gotta get yours. I gotta get mine.
Kobe damn sure was trying to get his.
For real.
He was putting them shots up. He was putting them shots up, man. And so saying, like, the bigs and everybody, like, they do a good job, man. Like, these bigs today, like, I don't know. They do a good job holding their peace, because either I'm about to start playing point guard or like, somebody better say something to him, man, because, like, ain't no way. You know what I'm saying? Like, Mo G, and I know it's like, ain't nobody going to stir no boat. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody finna come off like that. And, they're going to try not to do that. But it's like, bro, I know within them or whatever, it just a little frustrated. Like, bruh, like, keep jacking up the shot. But at the same time, though, himself or, like, other people, like, but he 7 for 14. I'm like, but you doggone point guard. You can't, it's not fair for you to have the ball from inbounds, come bring it down the court, dribble, go around the screen, dribble, step back, you pull a shot. I'm like, but like the rest of us might as well sit down, dog. Like, what's the point?
Hey, Mike, that's what the 7 to 8 grade team looked like this weekend. Exactly that. What we just saw.
That's aggravating.
What I'm talking about.
Mm.
Yeah.
And it makes sense because they're probably watching the NBA.
Hey, man. They say that's aggravating. Because matter of fact, it was one play where like one of the guards, it wasn't Kobe, but one of the guards was trying to get the ball from what's his name, Manic, right? The white boy.
Yeah, Manic.
Yeah, but Manic ain't give it to him, and he brought it down himself. I mean, all Manic did was like initiate the offense or whatever. He went ahead and swung it to the wing and like ran to the spot though. But like, I don't know. For me, that kind of said a little something. It was like he probably like, man, it's like let me at least touch it and do something. Right now, I was like, I'm not finna give you the ball, man. Let me bring it down and get it started at least, man. Yeah, it just like I said, it's just frustrating to watch. But I understand, man. Everybody they out there trying to make rosters and
right.
Stuff. And,
right.
But at the same time, though, it's like I guarantee you went out there and dropped 7-10 assists. You gonna show up still as well as a guard.
Mm-hmm.
So like, you
get a steal, get a block.
Yeah, play solid defense, and you consistently setting up guys left and right, getting them easy buckets. Like a coach gonna see that. It's not just about scoring the ball. Like I said, it just aggravating to me watching it.
But to your point though, if we're thinking about it with Buffkin in mind with that, right? Like I was telling you, man, like, if you go look at his highlights from high school, man, he's played the point guard role, but also like a combined point guard mixed with a shooting guard. And if you look at the rest of his teammates, them cats weren't really worth even probably passing to anyway. So it's kind of like he was the Will Smith on his team. You know what I'm saying? So he coming down, just jacking anything, taking it all the way to the hole. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even like the team was that good. You know what I'm saying? So he just out there doing everything, man. But with them trying to like re-educate him, on what he should be playing as far as, because he ain't big enough to really be a shooting guard, but he could be if he was a prolific scorer, but he's not. You know what I'm saying? His game ain't really just out there busting ass like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he just ain't that dude. So they gotta have him as the point guard. And so he trying to learn how to not be so what were we telling Vic to do? Be aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be less aggressive and be more, not even be more passive, but look for your teammates. And you can tell hell he ain't really even used to that because he's throwing turnovers or creating turnovers. You know what I'm saying? He kind of playing out of pocket for himself. So, but he just got a lot of growing to do or whatever. But to that point though, you know what I'm saying? A lot of guys growing up like that, man, who just figure they can go score. You know what I'm saying? They growing up in these systems in high school or wherever, just being that guy. But you know what I'm saying? They having to learn to adapt later. It's almost like having a 6'6" guy who was a center in high school, but shit, by the time you get to college or pros, you ain't playing center, bro. Like you got to develop some small forward game or shooting guard game or something. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what he going. Yeah, and I think that's what he going through. He's just gonna take some work. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I
think, Mike, ain't that you the one who always talk about the size at our guard spot?
You say what? This our size?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the same thing. Yeah, those all do right. And to speak to your point, the Georgia kid, here's the problem I have. And I was telling somebody this the other day. Playing point guard in college compared to the NBA is totally different. Totally different. And as you stated, there's everybody trying to score, especially the point guards. You really don't see somebody like a Vic anymore. You know, a facilitator. Or you will see a trade far and few between facilitator and gonna get some buckets. That's rare. That's people don't give a trade credit for that stuff. You know, he may take some dumb shots, but he's gonna get his teammates involved. He know how to facilitate. That's why you have him sit. Plus, he know how to get buckets.
And I just think about somebody. Whatchamacallit close to it, and that's why. I mean, I kind of wanted to draft him though, but Halliburton close to that.
Oh, for real?
You might be right.
Halliburton, a passing point guard. I mean, all of them in today's game score and look to score more than pass point guards. But Halliburton is, if you picking today's point guard or whatever, Halliburton probably one of the closer to being an actual point guard type or whatever. Trey, of course, got his knack and everything like that though, but everybody else is pretty much guys. I feel like I don't watch the Cavs though, but Garland, I feel like maybe had a better balance in high school and college. But again, I don't speak to him. Like I said, I don't watch the Cavs like that though. But maybe Garland is somebody.
I'll say this about Trey, and I think a lot of people probably either notice this or they don't. I think the only thing that hinders Trey with his passing is that he's more into getting the pass that's going to get the bucket. You know what I'm saying? Versus just passing it to the guy that's about to pass it to somebody else to facilitate the offense. An issue with Trey. And that's his Achilles heel at the most.
I call it ball hog assist. It's still the ball hog
assist. Yeah.
It's like you explain it better, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes I just say it the way I say it though, and it can come off. If somebody not fully understanding, I guess, full, picture of basketball, it's like they're like, what? How are you saying that? You know what I'm saying?
No, that's real because we'll get into full blown damn debates on whether it's New Pack City or Atlanta Hawks Nation or whatever, and folks be like, how is he selfish? He has like 8-10 assists. Well, bro, you got to think about it like this. The assists he's looking for damn near about every time when he's holding the ball for about like an hour is that he's looking to get it to that one person who's about to actually score instead of just passing it around and helping move the ball and looking like that. So that's the biggest difference. And they kind of hinders the offense.
The easy way to put it is he looked to score first before he passed it.
Yeah.
Right? And then the pass maybe last minute or whatever. That's why.
Well, no. I wouldn't say that. Because one person that I say is like that is Luka. Luka passed it last minute after he can't score. Trey just always looking for that dynamic pass or that pass that where somebody either cutting or maybe it's a lob or maybe it's somebody wide open to get it to them to shoot it instead of just setting up the offense. And you know how you go off ball, you know what I'm saying? You go like in just a regular offense, you go and kick it to the wing and then you roll over to the other wing and set a pick type shit. Trey don't do that. Trey looking throw a no look to somebody rolling to the bucket or something like that, and that's what usually get him in trouble. Luka do exactly what you talking about though. That's why I don't never give him no pass on that. Like he'll back you down and try to work you, but as soon as he can't go nowhere, then he'll pull it up and throw it to somebody in the corner. He do that all the time.
I said in the chat, Russell, yeah, that's somebody though. Think about a lot of people was doing that already though with Russell Westbrook. They were saying that on their own, like, Russ, that's how he can average double digit assists, but at the same time, it's like all assists to me aren't necessarily the same.
And it seemed like he's stat padding.
Yeah, that's what they call him, a stat pattern. They let him get all them boards. That's how he got the average of triple double.
It's like you got to find a way to make that work for a win, man. It's like that shit nice, but you got to make that shit equal to W.
That's why he get about that.
That's my beef with a lot of times what Kareem just said or whatever. I know that's what I always got to think about what about it. But yeah, Trey, I think he can do that more. He can push the ball ahead more often. The times that he do it is when, like what Philip's saying, is going to be to that bucket. Like he pushed it ahead and it's a 3/4 court alley-oop or something like that. Like he'll do that, but I'm just saying, like, I want him to push it ahead literally like almost every, because I say it all the time, like, all right, DeAndre Hunter, his strength, I'm playing with him. I'm a point guard. Whenever Dre is running up the court and it's pretty much one defender between him and the goal, I'll throw the ball ahead to him. I think Dre should get the ball each and every time with the opportunity to either catch and pull up or catch it and try and attack that one defender and get to the hole or something like that. That not going to always get Trey the assist, though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but
I think Quinn to get him out of that, too. That's what I'm hoping. I think Quinn's system and the way he look at it, I think he'll get him out of that. Plus, I think he's looking forward to getting out of that, but we'll see.
Think so? I hope so, man.
Yeah.
I hope he's maturing a lot more.
I don't buy into this whole Quinn/system change. Quinn is Quinn, right?
Right.
So for me, a player like Trey has to understand this and what he's doing and get better at what he's doing. He has to take a step back. Look, what am I doing? What I can do to get better, right? I know people keep talking about these damn systems and coaches. Until a player understands what they're doing, ain't shit gonna change. That's just what.
That's true. But now to your point though, that's what I'm saying. I think, well, let's just say outside of that system shit, right? I think with the way that Trey is buying into Quinn, he's going to be more open to the shit that Quinn trying to get him to do versus, like, even he said on his podcast to a certain degree, the way that, Floyd and them trying to tell him how to run shit, he thinking like, man, y'all don't really know what y'all talking about. You know what I'm saying? But with him kind of buying into Quinn and then everything else going on, you know what I'm saying? I think that's kind of weighing on him too with the coaching change and kind of looking like, hey, man, we ain't finna just ride with you and keep firing coaches. You know what I'm saying? I think he's kind of bought into, hey, man, let me just see what Quinn talking about, and I actually respect his game. But outside of that system stuff, I think Quinn as the person is going to get Trey to kind of change his mindset on a lot of that stuff, though. Because you're right. It's all about the players.
Yeah, I understand that, but let's hope so, man. Let's hope so. Because, like Mike was saying, one thing I was doing, bro, push the ball up before we got young dudes all over the place. We should be running that damn thing up and down the court all day long. Oops for days. Go oops all day long. We got too many athletic dudes that even Clint run the damn floor, right? Yeah. I can understand why we slow the damn ball down, don't put pressure on the defense. So yeah, I agree. I've been talking about that all year. That just pisses me off.
So after all that we just talked about, sounds like the tail wagging the dog. Because you all just said you're hoping that Trey buys into what Quinn is selling versus not buying into what Pierce, not buying into what
Now
Nate.
I was saying that. I think George Kidd was saying that. But I
Yeah.
don't totally agree with that.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I kind of
Yeah.
said a little bit of that, but hell, even Trey said a little bit of that in that podcast when he said I was trying to win and Pierce wasn't. When in reality, what was going on, we weren't trying to win, period, because we were actually tanking and shit.
What podcast you talking about? Because I watched the podcast with Draymond Green. I heard something totally different.
No.
On
His own podcast. His own
Yeah, from
podcast.
the
Oh, I
point.
ain't heard
What
it. his
Draymond
last one.
on one of the podcasts?
Yeah, from the point.
Yeah, Trey got his own, from the point.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you
he
don't,
just
so
did
you don't,
interview
so you don't
Draymond
get the
Green, which
narrative
is good, too.
twisted. So you hear it from the man himself,
Yeah.
as he say.
Wasn't Draymond on one of Trey's podcasts?
No, Draymond had Trey was on
Nah.
on Draymond's. They was talking about Coach Killen and both of the coaches. He didn't say that
Yeah.
like this with
Oh.
about.
No.
So
Okay.
that's why I said which
Yeah.
one. So I need to go back and look at that one. I think the one
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
one you had a live on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. That's
Mhm.
right. I got to go back and watch that.
Yeah, with his
And I didn't even
old
watch
friend.
that in full either.
Yeah, his old friend from Oklahoma, where he from, asked him
Mhm.
about being a coach killer. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's on his.
Yeah.
That's what he said. He said, I was trying to win. Lloyd Pierce was trying to develop.
Right, and
Oh,
that really ain't no cap.
Yeah, I got it.
But that ain't- but that ain't-
I'm
But
gonna watch
that ain't
that.
nobody's fault though. That's neither
Right.
His fault or Trey's fault.
Right, that's the organization.
fault.
Yep.
And that's the organization should have been like, look, Trey, this is what we're doing right now. If anything,
And he probably knew that. But the problem I see with him on this podcast is like, bro, you're not gonna be able to keep it real. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be able to get up there and slander the organization like that.
but
like,
even so
you-
though,
you-
it can still not. I mean, you right. But for me, even with the players, like I know a lot of fans like it, but for me, it's just like
Mhm.
I mean, it's the same with the media too. The media, everybody got their objective. Ain't no player finna get up there and talk bad about himself or make himself look bad.
Hell no.
Like, you know what I'm
No.
saying? He gonna say
Yeah.
face like crazy and make it seem like
Mhm.
not saying it ain't the truth, whatever. But
Right.
at the end of the day, it ain't finna. Like I said, it is what it is with me.
Right.
They can talk
So-
all they want to, but
So
If you're
I-
smart enough to read between the lines, you know what's going on.
But he said he
So,
started that
I
podcast
don't-
to
I don't-
control his
I-
narrative.
So
So
I
that's
Right.
don't I don't really to listen to this then, right?
I mean, I haven't yet, John. I mean, you can. I'm just saying I haven't necessarily.
I mean, cause see, the thing is, this and you guys just alluded to it. You got too much career in front of you to be bad mouthing the career that's behind you. Okay,
Mm.
because you don't want to poison yourself in the eyes of potential people that you just don't know what may happen. You just don't know what may happen and where you end up and who you're going to be with, all that type of stuff. Now, at the end of your career, yeah, you can take a look back and call all of them bitches. At the end of your career, because your career over.
Right.
They can't touch you. They can't do anything for you. If you want to get in the Hall of Fame, you got to watch how you treat the media.
Mm-hmm.
Former players, former coaches, things like that. So, that's why you're hearing Scottie Pippen talking about Jordan the way he's talking about it. Jordan
Way down the line, yeah.
various people talking about
Mm-hmm.
other the way that they are. Because see now, they don't have anything to lose now. It's over.
But you know what though, John? This is what I take from that shit though. The way I look at this podcast, and I meant to do a review on this on my channel, but I still got to post it about 3 weeks late. But I think the main reason he's doing the podcast is to kind of clear up the misconception of who he is, because I think a lot of people got pre-made assumptions, and whether it's true or false. And on top of that, I think it's fucking up his money, because he had that incentive in his deal to make the All NBA team. And when you look at, I mean, maybe he may not have made it. I mean, at least probably made like the third team, at least. But let's just say maybe he should have, right? With that being said, he's been hated on since he's entered the league, whether it was valid or not. And I think this podcast was made so he can start presenting himself to people to, you know what I'm saying, get people to kind of buy in more to him, because it's been kind of hurting his brand just a tad. And I think that's probably why he was interviewed on Draymond's show like that, because I think that might be part of the Clutch Sports PR stuff.
It's called marketing.
I can
Exactly.
understand that, though,
And I think that's what's going on.
but after, all right, when we went on the Eastern Conference Finals run,
Mhm.
literally during that entire playoff run, each game and each round, he got everybody turning. The only person that didn't turn their narrative or whatever was Skip Bayless. Skip Bayless is so like, okay, so that's fine. And Skip hate a lot of people. So I feel like any player that allows Skip to kind of bother them, you just weak, really.
But you got to think about this though. Think about this. Take this into account. I was watching Max, Keyshawn, and Jay on. I watch them sometimes, or I catch a clip on YouTube, and they were discussing Luka and whatever the hell he doing, right? But I would say Max would probably represent most idiot fans of sorts that don't really watch the Hawks or really pay that much attention to trade. And so they were talking about Luka, and they were having this conversation about Luka's accomplishments, and then, you know, actually pitching in or chiming in or Trey's name into the conversation. And this fool totally, and to be honest, I think all three of them kind of really didn't mention it, but they had to come back around because I think Jay kind of mentioned, like, they were like, hold on, Trey made the Eastern Conference Finals too, right? You know what I'm saying? It was kind of like an afterthought. And a lot of people are like that with his, I mean, Skip is Skip. Skip just an old ass hater anyway. But a lot of people, that shit just go over their head. Well, they forgot that run that Trey went on where he actually was looking very dominant in that playoff.
That's what I was trying to get into or say, is that Trey and the Hawks had everybody right there after the Eastern Conference Finals run. But you follow it up the following season with, that's when Trey made his comment about the season not being fun and stuff like that. He didn't follow it up. Like, all right, I'm not even finna discuss Luka, whatever. We already know number one is the Hawks. We're gonna get hated on point blank, period. It don't matter who the player is, and they playing for the Hawks. But literally, we followed that season up with a complete letdown and having to basically play to get into the playoffs. We were like, what, the last play-in position, and we had to win both our games or something like that to even get into the playoffs. And then when you play Miami, it's not like people can blame the coach all day.
That was trash.
People can blame the coach all they want to, but ain't no coach made a quote unquote superstar drop statistically by like 50% across the board. Like, no coach did that.
Oh no, that was all on Trey. Trey is checked out,
bro.
Like,
if anything,
you see
you still at your normal average, but you don't drop that far. And me and Devon talk about it. Ain't nobody else calling him out about it, but he notably quit. I'm just saying.
Yeah, like, he quit.
He didn't necessarily.
I said that.
He didn't necessarily help that. And then the following season, which was this past season or whatever, we know how he started out. He started out, Demond bringing up all the time, shooting horribly. And then you know
the whole team was off this season.
But when Trae Young is shooting bad from the field, that's fueling everything else. They're like, oh, he's a volume shooter.
Oh yeah.
He's a this and that and everything like that. And then combine that with the fact that the Hawks wasn't really having a good record and we was being around 500. So it's like the moment of like literally seasoning and changing it all or whatever, we did nothing but follow it. Well, him, the team or whatever, followed it up with two seasons or whatever to throw it right back to the other narrative.
Well,
no, that's real. That's real.
Trey is the leader of the team.
Let me.
So they're all gonna fall on. Go ahead, John.
Go ahead, John.
Oh, okay. Well, let me dig in this hole here for a minute. Now, when you come from nowhere, what place? When we went to the Eastern Conference Finals, what place were we in the final standing?
Final standing or
in
going?
I think 6. I think 5.
We were 5th.
Yeah.
We were 5th or 6th.
How? I was 5th or 6th in the final standing when we made it to the Final Four.
No. At the end of the regular season.
Okay. So going into the playoffs, we were the 5th seed. Yeah,
that's what I mean. We were 5.
It was
All right. And it wasn't a stellar record that we had when we went.
Because everybody was tricking off too.
Yeah.
Yep.
It wasn't a
That's
stellar
true.
record. So we caught everybody sleep.
Mhm.
Bust them in the back of the head. We bust them in the back of the head with a 2x2, took all the stuff out the house, and
Boy.
did it 2 times.
Yep.
Got
Mhm.
Philly, got New York. Okay.
Mhm.
I was slipping.
Now, the reality after the Eastern Conference Finals run and we got stopped by Milwaukee, that next year we needed to, and see, the thing was that was a very, very crucial offseason because things that we needed, because see, we got exposed. We got exposed then because everybody next year recognized and say, hey, the Hawks don't do nothing without Trae Young. They don't do nothing without Trae Young. So stop him, you stop the Hawks. It was real simple.
That's all Miami did.
Miami
Mhm.
showed it. Miami just put it on display all over the country, all over the world.
Yep,
Look,
that's a perfect game plan.
see,
Yeah, that's what Spo did. He doubled
That's
Trae
what-
and he doubled
that's
Trae.
what-
Make them other dudes beat you. That's
my point. That's
But
my
the other dudes could
fact.
have if Trey passed the ball. Trey
Right,
wasn't
so
passing
I
the
was getting ready to
ball.
get into that too.
Well,
I'm getting into that
but
too. Mike.
thing
Screaming that
was,
since
Go ahead.
game 1. I'm like,
Go
bro,
ahead, John.
pass the doggone ball.
thing
Go ahead, John.
was that they were starting Miami double team Trey on the
Mhm.
inbound pass,
Mhm.
double team Herder on the inbound pass, double team
Mhm.
Luka, not Luka, Bogey Booger Bogdanovich on
Lord.
the inbound pass.
You can't stand him, boy.
You know, but and the reason why is
I can't stand
because
him either. My bad.
they did not show up enough to be a distraction for a Miami, so that they wouldn't always check Trey. If either one of them, if Hunter did that last game of the series, Hunter did, but Bogdanovich and Herder, if one of them had gone off at least one game, just one game, they wouldn't have been trying to sandwich Trey like they did. But shoot, that doggone Herder, he inbound the ball and got it took 2 straight times.
That was Herder's Achilles heel to me, man. Like, you see him throwing the ball in, hey, bro, be prepared for him to just throw it. That was my biggest issue with Herder.
He didn't care. He was just like Matt Ryan looking for Julio. Julio out there someplace.
Yeah, to add, like what Mike said, he wasn't passing the ball. Those double teams they were sending out, he wasn't all that damn strong. He held the ball too damn long. You see him coming.
Yes.
You gotta
Yes.
give it up.
Yes.
And that's what he did. So it wasn't like, oh, Miami just did this totally game plan. He held it too long. You can see it's coming, and you see it's gonna come all game. So gotta get to the open spot.
Hey, Foot. Yeah. Go ahead, my bad. Go ahead.
Well, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, Foot. I'm gonna ask you this question. Matter of fact, I'm gonna ask everybody this question. As good a coach as Nate McMillan is, don't you think he was trying to tell that dumbass to stop doing that?
Hey, hold on.
They don't listen. Ain't that right, Demond? You seen it firsthand. They don't listen.
Some Hawks fans was clear that he didn't, but I know the coach did, man.
Hey, and this is what I was gonna say to your point, Foot. That's exactly what me and Mike was saying about him holding that ball, waiting for that perfect assist pass, whatever. It's like he didn't even recognize that. Hey, man, I need to take myself out of this equation, trying to bring the ball up and get it out of my hands because soon as I get it, they shut me down. Like it's like he couldn't even fathom that. Right. And to John's point, yeah.
Break it down completely.
Now that you said that, could Trae Young have been trying to stat pad, trying to find the perfect assist so that he would? You
know what? I never believed in Trae Young stat pad. Never believed until shit. It was recent, man. I can't remember who said it. It was some damn. It was somebody. It was in the podcast or something, and they said they remember talking to Trey. Oh, Vince Carter. Vince Carter said it. He kind of slickly said it, and I was just like, damn. I wonder has Trey really been trying to get his quote unquote numbers up, because he was talking about how he used to tell Trey, you know what I'm saying, don't worry about your numbers or whatever. However he said it was kind of indicate.
I know you're talking about Vic Carter.
Yeah.
He said a lot of shit about Trey in case y'all ain't picked it up when he was here.
Yeah.
He slick saying a lot of stuff. And I mean, even on TV, we like,
DJ just said something. Y'all ain't hear DJ?
What'd he say?
Yes, sir.
When
Hold on,
DJ
which one?
With him, because everybody keep talking about how him, Quinn, and Trey all together and they working on this. DJ said it out his own mouth. He told Trey or whatever, he gotta trust his team.
Oh, trust his guy.
Yeah.
So DJ telling you this still, like, bro, like when people talk about, oh, he get 10 assists, stuff like bro, it's like
it's deeper than that. It's deeper than that.
Like Trey,
yeah.
Trey don't necessarily trust the teammates like
and,
that.
And to that point, John Chuckery was talking about that Friday, I think. And he was thinking that DJ may have been taking a dig at John. But I tweeted John. I said, no, bro. I said that wasn't about John. I said, there's a lot of players. And I didn't really mention the JJ incident because I had brought that up on here one time, but I didn't really mention that specifically. But that's what I had in mind, where you had a situation where JJ was trying to bring the ball up. Trey didn't want to let him do that. And they had that little friction on the court. And then Trey Daddy getting on Twitter talking about, you know, when people start to hear this friction and thinking they supposed to have the ball and all that type of stuff, like, no, bro, that's part of the situation. That's why I like them. Yeah, and that's why I like them actually kind of seemingly in the pictures bonding over the summer, because, bro, you got to start trusting this dude, man. He ain't like got crazy Kyrie handles, but he can bring the ball up. You know what I'm saying? He can dish it. He done showed that. But yeah, that's to that point, man.
I was talking about.
Nah, I don't recall or whatever. I thought Trey threw the pass.
No. Oh, you talking about?
Hey, Damon, put that back up.
Because AJ caught like a little in the air pass.
Oh no, not AJ, JJ, Jalen Johnson.
Nah, I think he's just talking about a different situation though.
Oh, okay.
Talking about.
Trey had a problem with AJ winning that game, man.
Yeah, that was Toronto.
No. Really?
I think that was Toronto with that buzzer beater.
Trey.
I don't know about that.
Trey
I don't know about that.
Trey had an issue. What was that game 6 of that conference finals though? I know I was the lone Hawks fan that was saying, like, bro, if his ankle ain't right, Trey don't need to play. I was begging for that man not to play, and sure enough, he went out there, man. He was trying to be.
No, I don't think Trey had no problem with AJ hitting that buzzer beater. But what was that game you talking about, Mike?
I'm just talking about the time when, like, I mean, Cam gone, but if y'all remember in the Bucks series, like, Cam was balling, bro. Like, Cam.
Yeah.
And Trey didn't get out of the way. Trey ain't want kind of feed him or set him up like how I feel like a point guard should do, and recognize that somebody kind of going and like, yeah.
If I can add to that real quick, that's one thing I'm doing that role, because if you look at that how we ran through to the ECF, right? You had Cam stepped up in the game, Herter stepped up in the game, Hunter stepped up in the game. You see what I'm saying? You had different people step. Ogie stepped up in the game. That literally, you know, those dudes literally helped win those games. So so it wasn't just a Trey thing. It was the dude showed up. They weren't consistent. Go ahead, John.
Yeah.
And see, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. See, okay, now I there at Milwaukee. I could use Milwaukee or Golden State. You got 3 people that could go off, you know, any time of night. If it's not Giannis, it's Lopez. If it's not Lopez, it was Middleton. If it wasn't Middleton, it was Holiday. You know, you had someone that could take over the scoring load, and you wouldn't have no rough night. Okay, where you felt like you had, if it wasn't for you, you know, the game wouldn't be won. Okay, and see, thing is that like I was saying last year, I was saying this all last year. Okay, we know now that you got DeJounte Murray, you can stop playing hero ball, because that was the main phrase we were using all during October, November, December. All right, hero ball, doing too much, trying to win the game by yourself, and you got help. All right, now the transition from you being the superhero took all year long last year. It took all year long last year from to get Trey to stop trying to be the superhero. Now, I didn't expect anything less than a real rough, rocky transition to that particular type of ball for Trey Young, because what was he doing in 2019, 2020, 2021? 50-point games, last second buzzer beaters, always, shivering and, Trey Young. Then I just saw a clip of the man choking somebody on the middle rope in the WWE wrestling, and they threw him out of Madison Square Garden. I mean, Trey Young, after that Eastern Conference Finals, man, Trey Young was everywhere. He was everywhere doing everything. And thing is about that, just like Mike said, you got to follow that. If you want to stay on top, you got to keep swimming for the top. You can't sink, because look, as soon as you start sinking, you got somebody that's going to push you down even further with tweets, internet posts, stuff on TV, because the New York people now, when New York hates you, that's a deep hate.
Boy, they hate.
Boston hate you. That's a deep, old type of
so far for Trey.
It's marketing. They got their PR folks now. They're brain. So it's about the marketing. That's why you see a lot of these players, these podcasts and stuff. It's marketing, and I ain't mad at them. You gotta keep put your brand out there the way you want to be seen. You can control that narrative.
Exactly.
Hey, but real quick, I just wanted to address finish your comment, because it was saying why wouldn't he want to play in the elimination game? I didn't want him to play in that game because I knew that Trey wouldn't have the ability to do what was needed for us to really win that game with him on the floor. And that was for him to realize that he's hurt and to not try to force things. Still right now, but definitely then, Trey game is completely based off of that quickness and that burst.
Yeah.
So his ankle was not there. I knew that he's not beating Drew Holiday anywhere, and it's gonna be tough shots for him. And unfortunately, Trey still would try and do his step back type things, and I just knew on a half ankle it was gonna hurt us more than like me and him not kind of being there. Because I mean, we had actually beat them once in that series without Trey, so it's like, hey, well, it is what it is. Like, or if you're gonna be out there, bro, you need to be like point guard, and not out here trying to score. And he was trying to still score and stuff, and it didn't go our way. So that was my thought process behind it, and he kind of went out there and proved me to be right, because I'm like, bro, you don't have your burst. Even if you do for the first half, you ain't gonna have it in the second half. Like that junk gonna get what you during halftime or something like that, and you ain't gonna be right that next half. So he definitely needed to trust teammates, but he was younger, and like I'm saying, we hoping and praying that he continues to mature. But like that Miami beatdown was Trey not trusting his teammates and just not making the correct basketball play, because what we're saying is that whenever I'm seeing it at home very right away in game one, so I know the coaches see it, and I would think Trey sees it or at least feel it. But as soon as he either had to go early, and a lot of times against Miami, he was just walking the ball down the court. I'm like, bro, you need to go push the ball. But even if you are walking it down, once he made his move to try and beat somebody off the dribble, they were always making sure that they cut him off, right? So Trey, what he would do when he get cut off, and notice it still when he plays or whatever, he get cuts off, and he does it a little bit on purpose to get his pass though, but Trey, he continues to dribble and he backs out and he holds the ball. A lot of times, like I said, it's part of his thing though, where he does that to draw further and further away, and then you kind of do a little step through and try and make the pass. But that's a little risky with Trey's height. And if teams doing what they normally do, they normally put in like a small forward, a versatile small forward on them to begin with. And then the person trapping is going to be another long player too. So that's like running the risk. But against Miami, that was not the team and not the situation to be doing that jump, bro. As soon as you made it, that person came over to cut you off, he needed to swing that ball. And like Philip saying, he wouldn't necessarily swing it because him swinging it and getting out his head, that wouldn't necessarily be to an assist. That just
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And therefore trust your teammates to move the ball correctly or do what they do to make and take a shot. I mean, you just gotta. Sometimes you gotta. Yeah, you forced to make the right basketball play, and you can't sit there and keep trying to, do something else that's not working for you. Because the game that we did win, and I think the game that he did kind of start to get loose at home and everything, you notice, is because he was going quicker with his moves. He wasn't just. It was one and go.
Wait, he wouldn't wait.
Go and going and stuff like that, and they couldn't quite cut him off and everything like that. So it just, hopefully, he learned from it. But that was my issue in that Miami series.
But
all right, family. Hey, we about to wrap it up, homies.
All right, man. Yeah, you gotta go
man.
Hey, boy, it's the first time I ain't heard you really speak. Nothing, boy. You was just over there like shit. I'm just chilling, bro.
Man, look, hey, that light was out. That light was out.
I'm over here chilling, just chilling and eating, man. Listening to y'all talk, man.
Hey, I can dig it.
But hey, thanks for tapping in, everybody. Salute to the chat. Salute to everybody on the panel, man. Hey, with some good discussion going on as the Hawks get their ass whipped. Nothing to see there.
And
there's no surprise.
That's the last game.
Pretty much, we mostly agree that Vic probably is gonna be the odd man out, which would be bad, but it is what it is. When it's time to put on a show, sometimes you just gotta go out there and put on a show, man. But we're up out of here, man. I appreciate everybody for tapping in. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share these videos, man. And make sure, hey, next time we go live, man, if you in the chat, come out here, man. Come get involved, get active. You feel me? It's a fan channel. Don't be scared to come up here and say something. Be like Georgia Kid. He come up here, don't say shit. Be like Mallow.
Hey, he was talking tonight, though, Demond.
Yeah. He chimed in here enough.
That's the most I heard about Georgia Kid. Mallow only say something when he want to talk about a trade.
You got till
Mallow over here. All Mallow.
I just want some action, man.
Team, man.
You got till October to brush up on your communication skills, learn to talk in front of people, and don't be scared.
Hey, thanks for tapping in, man. Hit that comment, like, subscribe button, man. We're up out of here. All right, y'all need me? I'll be in the garage, man. Peace.
All right, man. Peace.
Safe and sound. Why does it have to be that way? Every single day I feel